Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Epcot. Yes, we are live from Epcot tonight on a beautiful night. The sun is just setting on Spaceship Earth. Guys, if it is your first time here and you're watching this video back on the replay or you're catching us live right now for the first time, make sure to hit that subscribe button, smash that notification bell. You'll be notified every time that we go live here in Walt Disney World, which is once a week. And also, if you're ready for a fun time tonight, make sure to smash that thumbs up button. Lets me know that you're excited, helps YouTube share this out for more people to come join us here in Epcot. We're gonna have a great time tonight in what is arguably my favorite park here in Walt Disney World. It's a toss-up. It goes between Epcot and Magic Kingdom. But what a beautiful, beautiful night here tonight. And look at Spaceship Earth. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Jofro, LSU Mom, Jennifer, Bob Showboy, Stevie, Pittsburgh Disney fans, Lady Jamers, Zippity Doodad, Courtney, G. Wilson, Russell, Chips, Rob, Jennifer, Menu Ranger, Tiki Man fans here, Marshmallow Man's here, JL's here, Rob, Katie, Cricket Fox, welcome, Mary, David. So good to see all of you here. Dylan, Tyler, Julie, everyone, welcome to Epcot. And check this out. Look at this. I guess it's been a while since I kind of walked over to this side after coming under Spaceship Earth, kind of coming around from the entrance over here and then coming through. Usually everything's stopped right here. Look at this awesome, our shared story Spaceship Earth. And then over here to the right are the bathrooms. These are the bathrooms and the locker rooms. But look, we can walk this way. I've never walked this way before because this has never been available to walk through. But we're gonna walk through. Look at the sun setting. We can go like right over by the monorail. If you're excited, I'm excited. Smash that thumbs up and let's get going. We're gonna head over to the land anyway, so we might as well take this this path, the path that I've never taken before. Who's ready for a fun night? Yes, the decorated panels are awesome, Jennifer. All right, guys, let's get started. Let's get moving. Tracy, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Thank you all for being here tonight. 300 watching already. You guys are amazing, and it's gonna be fun. Look at this. It's a new sidewalk. Wow, look at this. I've never been in here. Look how big and wide open this is back here. It's pretty amazing. Look. It's really cool. It's just cool what they've done through here for sure. Very, very neat. Good evening, Disney Princess in Training. Welcome. Well, we got a photo spot here, which is actually really nice with Spaceship Earth in the background. Look at that shot of Spaceship Earth from. That's amazing. So cool. And look, it's like there's the seas right there. Like Coral Reef Restaurant is right there. How awesome is that? Like we just came through. Like, and look at this view of Spaceship Earth. I mean, this is something unique right here, that we get this kind of unobstructed view of Spaceship Earth is pretty darn unique and beautiful. Wow, so cool. Sorry, this is cool. I love this. Wow. Very, very neat. And yes, here's Coral Reef. We never really walked back here on stream because it's just the restaurant back here. But now that we can walk right by here, and look at this shot that you could get with the monorail going by with Spaceship Earth. Kind of a unique setting for sure. Veronica, welcome to the stream. One man stream. Guys, go check out Veronica's channel. She has a great channel. We have some good friends in here, friends that are here every week with their own channels. Veronica is one of those, has an amazing channel. So go check out One Man Stream. Really, really great channel and very funny. Roger, hope to see you and say hi as well. Thanks for being here. Yeah, look at that. That is such a cool view. I just want to kind of like hang out here and look at this awesome view. Diz Life of ours, welcome to the stream, guys. So good to see you. Diz Life, another more friends of the channel, and also another great channel here in the Walt Disney World community, vlogging community. So go check out Diz Life of ours if you haven't already. Mary, Steve, welcome. I love Spaceship Earth too. I'm sad it's going to be going down for a bit. I'm excited though to see what they do with Spaceship Earth, because you never know. You never know. This is so weird. Just to say, walking through here is so weird. Like, this is weird. just saying, this is different. To look over from here, from the seas, yeah, this is different, guys. It's like a whole new park the way it's opened up over here. Really, really unique. And there's the seas. I'm sad all the Christmas decorations are gone. JL, yes. Interesting though, they kept the Christmas decorations up. It seemed like, whoa, I'm gonna get wet right here. It seemed like a lot longer than usual this year. Keeping them up through race weekend is definitely interesting. I don't know if there's been an official date yet for the closing of Spaceship Earth, although I have a feeling that it's gonna be very soon. And that is for the refurbishment. Just to let everyone know, it's not closing for good. Spaceship Earth is here to stay, but I'm really interested to see what they do with it. Man, I can't get over this view of Spaceship Earth looking back, guys. Sorry, I know it's just like totally throwing me off. Want to just hang out here for the night? Watch Spaceship Earth? Just sit there in all its glory? Wow. Mouse Talk, welcome. So good to see you guys. Go check out Mouse Talk, more friends of the channel. Yeah, it's so quiet over here. It is really, really nice. No, Disney doesn't look sad, JL. This is vanilla Disney. It's really nice. Thank you for sharing the stream. I really appreciate it. And guys, if you haven't already, share out the stream if you can. Invite others to come join us. Have a good night here tonight in Epcot. So what are we going to do here tonight? This is a relaxing stream, guys. I love to do the relaxing streams, and we get to do quite a bit of them. But tonight, it's another one of those just really relaxing streams. Can't get a fast pass for Test Track because Test Track's down. We got a fast pass for Living with the Land, which we're going to go over to and ride right now. We're gonna mosey around the World Showcase. Today is the eve of the Epcot International Festival of the Arts, which is one of my favorites of the festivals. I love them all, and I'm just gonna kind of go around, talk about what's coming tomorrow, and I'm gonna try some food tonight that I've never tried before, and just have a good time, a great time here in Epcot. So thank you all for joining. We got over 500 watching already. Thank you for being here, for being a part of the family. I appreciate each and every one of you, and really thank you so much for being here. Make sure you keep your hands in the boat. That's the rule. This at least is what they tell us. So we will do that because we abide by the rules.
Are you Mr. World?
Look at
Oh my gosh, I've been wanting to meet you for such a long time.
What's up, Nick?
How's it going?
Oh, I've been wanting. Did you just walk from over there? Isn't that amazing?
We went to the seas, and then Richie said, "That's Cory's phone coming this way."
Yeah.
So walk back.
What's up? So good to see you again.
Hey, nice to see you. I'm following you right here.
Oh,
see?
there you go. Everyone say hi to Dreamer Deborah.
And then I saw Nick and Donna and Argon.
They're all-
Like,
they're all
look at
here.
who I know.
That's
Who I
so
know. Well,
awesome.
sort of. You don't know me, but I know you.
So everyone
Okay, real quick.
saying hi to
Real quick.
Donna
Yep.
and Richie and Nick and Deborah. Richie Cunningham. I don't think he likes that very much, Donna.
She said I look more like Mr. Cunningham.
Oh, Mr. Cunningham. There you go.
Mr. C.
I'm like Richie. Young Richie. Well, it's so good to see you again.
Yeah, you too.
And what about this view of Spaceship Earth as you go back through there? Have you walked through there? It's amazing.
It's beautiful.
I mean, it's like completely completely unobstructed. You get this awesome view of Spaceship Earth that you never had before. It's so cool. Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go there,
Yeah,
Richard.
Get with the program.
Well, I think it should fit you exactly when you open
Oh,
it.
by the way, I don't know if you want to do it because I don't know how your connection is, but we have a frozen pass.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, we
I don't
can.
know. It's your stream.
Yeah.
So
I haven't done it in a very long time.
we have a fast pass for the 3 of us, and I know
On
we can get you on
AT&T.
if you want.
What time?
7:35 or 7:30.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's up to. It's your stream. We just got it in case you.
Maybe.
7:35.
They're doing guys. So they're doing cast member previews today for all of the new videos. So this is the China. This is China's new video, Canada's new video, and the sing-along, the Beauty and the Beast sing-along back in France. All are cast member previewing today. I just saw the check-ins as I was walking in to go preview those. So tomorrow, it all opens up. All the new videos in the World Showcase, along with Festival of the Arts, all tomorrow. Tomorrow's a big day. You gonna be here, Nick?
Tomorrow night, yes.
Tomorrow night. Oh yeah, yeah. Darn school. But you'll be here. You'll be here to check it out tomorrow. Zippity Doodad, so good to see you, buddy. Thank you so much for being here. Everyone go check out Zippity Doodad on YouTube. Another great channel and great friends of ours. And Nick is right here in front of us, guys. Magical News Live, Nick. Go check him out. He streams. He does other things, mainly streams. Go check him out on YouTube. Has a great channel as well. And this guy, he has a channel. He streamed one time, and it was phenomenal. And he retired. Early retirement. Not because anything went wrong. It was all perfect. I don't know why.
That's all I promised was one stream.
It's all he promised was one stream. He's not an overachiever. He's not an underachiever. He's just an achiever.
But notice how the title on the stream is my first stream. Right?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Which implies that there's another stream, right? Everyone's saying hi to Nick.
Hey, everybody.
Becky, good to see you. Thanks for being here. All right, let's go ride Living with the Land.
Let's do it. We have fast passes.
You got fast passes. You want to come ride Living with the Land?
Oh yeah, sure.
Let's do it.
And Cory, I have breaking news. By the way.
Breaking news. Deborah with breaking news.
Breaking news. I was just in there,
Mm-hmm.
and that new movie that they're doing,
Oh, in here.
Awesome Planet.
Yeah.
Special ticketed event. Had to have a pass to get in, but that probably means it's going to open in the next couple days, right?
Yeah, probably. I didn't know. Is that a
Oh,
new
it
one
is
here too tomorrow?
Awesome Planet.
Okay, so it opens with all of them tomorrow. We were just saying that
I tried to
China,
sneak in, but
Canada,
they were lucky.
and France all open tomorrow,
Big day.
along with Festival of the Arts
Yes,
and all the
yes.
food. Richard, all the food.
That's right.
Food's good.
I'm excited.
No, you don't like food.
Not most of the time. Let's go ride it.
Let's try it.
All right, guys. Yeah, you know what? I do have a little bit of kind of like a hoarse voice, so it's funny you picked up on it. It's a little bit, I sound a little deeper than usual. But yes, I could tell you that part of that is still left over from when all the Diz and That guys were here and there was no sleep to be had. The sleep deprivation, I think, added to my voice being hoarse. These guys, they were rough on me. I didn't get much sleep. Paige and Mr. Morrow, Nate, welcome to the stream, buddy. Nate says, tell Deborah I said hi. I will do that, Nate. Absolutely. But yes, guys, so we had such an incredible time here last week. We had all of the members of Diz and That here joining us. We did so many amazing things and had so much fun, and really did some amazing things, not only here for the channel, but just as a community that I'm really proud of. So first off, had so much fun with all the guys here. We hung out way too late every night. Didn't get much sleep, but that's what we do, and it was so much fun. Hi, how are you? And oh, there it is, guys. Awesome Planet. 2 minutes till the next show. Look at how awesome that looks. Wow. Isn't the sign awesome? Wow. Nate says hi, Deborah. That's so cool. I love that. Awesome sign. Yes, so all the friends here, everyone here having a great time. Last Thursday night, guys, I am so proud of what we did and so proud of what all of you did, because we were just a very small part in it. We raised over $2,000, I think over $2,100 for Give Kids the World. Such an incredible organization and something that means so much to all of us. And because of all of you, we were able to raise over $2,100 in one stream for Give Kids the World. And we've been able to do so much for Give Kids the World in such a short period of time here in our tight niche community. And really, really awesome that all of you have made that happen. And we were able to speak with people from Give Kids the World that are just thrilled with the fact that you guys are so amazingly generous in helping that cause, and we could not do it without you. It's just totally amazing. So thank you, Bob, so much. Yes, $2,176. Really amazing. So thank you to all of you from the bottom of my heart for all of the donations, for all of the support. It was incredible. And then the next morning, we went to run the 10K. So we went to go run this race here in Walt Disney World. The Walt Disney World 10K. It was the first race I'd ever ran here at Walt Disney World, my first Run Disney race. And I got to tell you, it was pretty incredible. The only thing is you got to get up so super early. We're out here at I had to get up at 2:45 in the morning so I could go pick up the guys. Hi, how are you? It's 5 of us. Can we wait for 1 and 2? Thank you. And that's very early to get up and then go run, especially again when you're with a group of bad influencers that keep you up all night. It doesn't help either. But it was incredible. We had such a great time running. I had so much more energy than I thought I would, and a lot of it I think was just due to the fact that we're running in Walt Disney World. I mean, we started here in Epcot and ended here in Epcot, but we ended up running the whole boardwalk all around Epcot's World Showcase. It was just awesome, and it was great. And I'm kind of hooked now, guys. I want to do more races here in Walt Disney World because it was just so much fun. But again, I just want to thank you all for the support, because we couldn't have done it without you. Thank you for supporting our team. Thank you for supporting Give Kids the World. It's all for a great cause, and you guys are amazing. I can't say that enough. So who is ready? Steve, you know what's up. Guys, go subscribe to Steve's World, another one of our awesome friends and another great channel here in this community. Steve's World, go hit that subscribe button. You won't be on with that, and hit the notification bells over there too. Thank you, Sandy, so much. Just the fact that early in the morning is right too. Over 600 watching, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Remember that whole talk about right as we go on, but then it'll clear up. So just give it just a minute, and we will be we lag.
Our journey begins as dramatic and sudden changes are sweeping. Blended and disrupted to us, to nature. It's a new beginning in the cycle of life.
Alright guys, tell everyone to smash that refresh button, because we are back. Thank you for hanging in there.
living system is the rainforest, home to the most amazing concentration of life on our planet. These dense and beautiful forests cover only a tiny portion of the Earth's surface, but they consume more than half of its plant and animal time. Rainforests are also extremely rich in significant living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicine, and other elements essential to our lives. In the desert, nature has created a very different, but no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil, one day become home to the American farm. Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals. In arid regions, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on salt water. In Japan, we're learning that by mixing leaves and other living materials into our soil, we can make farmland more fertile without the need for chemicals. Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals. In arid regions, we're learning to reduce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting farms that thrive on
How will we meet tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times. Yes, Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 billion tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world. When you mention farming, you probably don't think of fish, but fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney. Innovations like this one play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources. While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world. These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area. Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less.
It wasn't me.
In our lab,
it was that
Epcot
guy.
scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants. These greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Together, we can continue to find more where we truly be living with the we hope you enjoy this universal with the plants and growing techniques in our advertising. Please keep your hands and feet inside the boat and remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop.
Guys, welcome back. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the ride. I always get that little lag there on the beginning, little lag as we're getting off, but not too bad at all.
Lower your head and watch your
Thank you. It was so relaxing, right? I enjoy it so much. It's just such a beautiful ride. I love all of the natural greenery and everything being grown around you. It's so cool. It's just really beautiful and so unique too for a ride at a park, you know? It's just so cool. But guys, thank you so much for the super chat to Herschel. Thank you, Herschel, so much. $2 super chat says love you too, Herschel. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat and for that support. We really appreciate that very much. And also, guys, a big thank you to Bob Showboy for a $30 PayPal. Thank you so much, Bob, for the support. We appreciate you so much. Thank you for being part of our family, and thank you for the support. We really appreciate that, guys. So thank you very, very much. Are you ready? Are you ready to continue on? Go right ahead. Guys, really quick, while Richie is taking a break, I'll talk to you for a second before we head out of here. Well, I think it's the first time I've been on camera tonight. What's up, guys? Nick's here. Deborah's there. Hi, Deborah. Guys, I was going to remind you if you haven't seen the announcements already, if you are in the Las Vegas area and you want to make it out there next Saturday, Stephanie and I will both be in Las Vegas next Saturday, and we're doing a meetup. So come hang out on Saturday at, where are we going to be? I can't remember now. Park MGM. We're going to be in Park MGM. We have this amazing, Italian courtyard there with all these awesome, they got like a butcher shop, a place where they're making fresh pasta, all kinds of awesome stuff in there. And we're going to be hanging out there from 11 to 12:30 on Saturday. So if you're in the Las Vegas area and you want to come hang out for a bit, go over and register. All you got to do is go to CoryMeetsWorld.com/meetup, and you can go over there and register and come join us. And we got a little group coming. It's a smaller group than we had out in New Orleans, and it's going to be fun. I just love being able to meet up with any of you guys and say hi and get to see you in person, especially because some of you can't make it out here all the time, and I understand that. So being able to come out to where you are and say hi is going to be so much fun. So if you're in the area, come out on Saturday and let's have a good time. Let's have some pizza or something, or pasta. They have gelato too. So it's going to be a lot of fun. What did Veronica says? So are you only doing Vegas? So, I haven't talked about what we're doing out west. There's no reason not to. So yes, so we're going out there. I'm going out there to Vegas for some work reasons, but Stephanie's coming with me. And when we're out there, we're going to do Vegas. We're going to have time in Vegas. Again, it's half work, half play. But we are making it out to the Grand Canyon. So Stephanie's never been to the Grand Canyon before. I've been out there once, and I really want to take her really bad. So we're going to make a trip one day out to the Grand Canyon. We're going to have a great time, go hiking out there. And yes, we will be bringing you guys along with us. We're going to do a vlog that whole day at the Grand Canyon. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So I hope you're excited for that. Not sure how much we'll do videoing in Vegas itself, but who knows? But for sure, we will be doing the Grand Canyon. And also, guys, we'll talk about this later. We got something else to talk about. But anyway, if you're in the Vegas area, come join us. It's going to be a ton of fun. All-you-can-eat buffets in Vegas. There are a bunch of all-you-can-eat buffets in Vegas, and I've eaten at some of them and ate way too much when I was there. Are you planning a live stream next Thursday? Not sure yet. Chances are probably not, but who knows? Who knows what's going to happen next Thursday? But it's going to be a lot of fun. Dale, what's up, buddy? Thank you so much for being here, guys. Dale from Resort TV 1 also ran the 10K with us. And I got to tell you, so, look at Dale. Dale's in shape. I'm not in shape. Dale's in shape. And our whole group running, Dale obviously was the most trained out of all of us to run that race. And he really kept us on pace and kept us motivated. Dale could have just left us in the dust and just did his own thing. But he hung out with us, and he really kind of encouraged us and kept us going. So out of the four of us that were running together on that team during that race, Dale was definitely the motivator. And thank you so much, buddy, for being a part of it, helping us raise all that money, and just encouraging us during that race, because it was a ton of fun. Over 700 watching now. Guys, thank you so much for being here. We're in Epcot. We're in the land right now. If it's your first time here, smash that thumbs up, the subscribe button, the notification bell, all the things. And we're going to have fun here tonight. We just rode Living with the Land. We're about to go head out to the World Showcase. We're going to eat somewhere, quick service that we've never eaten before. We will be watching Epcot Forever tonight, hopefully from somewhere I've never watched Epcot Forever before, but I did watch Illuminations from there. Some of you guys might remember. So we're going to do that tonight, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Just waiting for, we stopped off for a moment so Richie Cunningham could take a break. What was that question? Oh, so talking about a New York meetup. 100% we will be doing a New York meetup. We've had so many people ask about a New York meetup. There's a lot of you guys that are up in that Northeast area. We are definitely going to do a New York meetup here, hopefully very soon. Even if we just have to fly out there for the weekend to do a meetup, we'll do it, because there's so many people in New York. The team has arrived. Richie, did it all go well? Excellent. All right, you guys ready?
We're ready.
All right, let's go to the World Showcase. Let's go have some fun. Are you hanging out with us?
For a little bit, if I
Okay.
can.
Yes, sounds good. We're gonna walk back towards the World Showcase. Awesome, Dale. The 10,000. Oh, no escalator. We're going up the stairs. We're going manual. Yes, I want to do New York. Oh, I love New York. It's one of my favorite cities, and I think it'll be a really great meetup. There's again so many of you up in that area that hopefully you can come and hang out, and we can have a great time.
And again, listen, I said this on the
And Dale, yes. So Jenna's editing the vlog that Dale recorded. Guys, Dale was like he was crazy with the recording. Like he was just really good at capturing stuff. And this is like kind of outside of Dale's wheelhouse, right? Like Dale's involved in this stuff, but I don't think I think Dale would agree. I don't think Dale considers himself a vlogger, and he was amazing. Like I would look over and he's holding GoPro in one hand, phone in the other hand, doing Instagram stuff, filming stuff all at one time. It was pretty awesome. And I was like, man, if only I could catch my breath enough to take a picture. But Dale did awesome. So guys, make sure that you are subscribed to Resort TV 1. They're great friends of ours too. An amazing channel. And that video will be up there soon when Jenna finishes editing it. That is correct, Cory. Yeah, that's right, Dale. I know. I know what you consider yourself. But you did a great job, buddy, and I can't wait to see the vlog.
Did you get Steve's super chat?
Oh, no, I missed it.
Yeah.
Darn it.
I got a text.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Steve, buddy, $9.99 super chat. I didn't even see it pop up. Everything went by so fast. It says, hey, buddy, I miss you. We need to finish that game of Tiddlywinks. I got it. The Tiddlywinks. Yep, that game we started.
Did you really play Tiddlywinks?
I just don't.
My stepdaughter
Steve,
swallowed one
I
lunch.
love you, buddy. In all seriousness, your friendship means the world to me, and I can't wait to see you again. Love you, brother. We love you, Steve, so much.
We miss you.
Yes, we miss you already. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the $9.99 super chat. Thank you
And
for your
Tiddlywinks.
and the Tiddlywinks and your.
Tiddlywinks.
I said it really.
Yeah, you did good.
And thank you for your friendship, everything, buddy. And yeah. It was an epic week, and you were a big part of it. So thank you so much for being here and being a part of it. Everyone go subscribe to Steve's World. And everyone say a happy late birthday to Steve.
Happy birthday, Steve.
Yes, happy birthday, Steve. Steve's birthday was just, gosh, there's been many days now. Was it yesterday or the day before? The day before. The day before was Steve's birthday. Steve, do you want me to tell everyone how old you were in case they don't know yet? It was a big birthday for Steve. Let's just say that.
It was monumental.
It was monumental. Guys, go
Hey, he's not
subscribe.
a fossil like I am, so he should be happy.
Go subscribe to our buddy Steve. And Zippity Doodad with a $9.99 super chat. Hey, how's it going?
How's it going,
Nice to
Mr.
meet
Memphis?
you. You're from Memphis.
Yeah.
Nice
Mr.
to meet
Memphis
you.
out there, yeah.
So good. You want to be on the stream?
Sure.
All right, so what are your names?
Tyler and Ryan.
Tyler and Ryan. Mr. Memphis.
What's going on?
What's up,
Rendezvous.
stream? What's up?
Yeah,
How y'all
it's,
doing
so you're the one who always
Yes.
makes me bring up Rendezvous.
Yeah,
It's all your fault. Because I'll be like,
Sorry.
suddenly we start talking about Rendezvous, and I'm like, oh my, I need some ribs. Gosh, they're so good. Well, it's so good to meet you guys finally in person. That's awesome. You having a good trip?
Yeah, we got here Saturday and we leave Sunday.
Oh, so you're here. You coming back tomorrow for the
Yeah,
festival?
for the festival.
Awesome.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good food to be had.
Yeah.
Guys, have you looked at the menus for this festival? So I'll just say one thing. Peanut butter and jelly. What is it? It's a peanut butter and jelly funnel cake sandwich.
Oh, wow. That's
So it's funnel. The bread is a funnel cake, and then it's got peanut butter ice cream with marshmallow fluff and strawberry jam.
You're making me hungry.
I mean, come on, that's crazy. I can't wait. That's tomorrow.
What is it?
It's a peanut butter and jelly funnel cake sandwich.
Oh my god, that's on. Oh, is that gonna be for the festival? of
Yes,
arts?
for the festival tomorrow.
Where is
I don't know. It's at one of the booths. Maybe France.
Hey, you
But-
mind if we get a pic?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright,
Let's
cool.
do it.
Cool. Thanks, man.
I'll watch all,
Richie, you
all the
wanna take
videos.
it?
I appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah.
You got it.
All right, appreciate it.
Is that better? Awesome.
you, thank
Yeah,
you.
it's
Nice
so
to
nice
meet
to
you.
meet you guys.
Nice
Yeah.
to meet you.
And thank you for always putting me in the mood for rendezvous.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm going back out there soon just for that.
All right.
And
We'll
Central
expect you
Barbecue is
there.
amazing
Central,
too.
yes, I was
Yes.
going to recommend. I could recommend.
Yeah. I'll announce on the stream if we do a meetup out there, and you
Okay.
guys can come have some
Where's
ribs with us.
Stephanie at, by the way?
She's at home with the girls.
Oh, really?
Nice to meet
I
you.
hope you have a
Yeah,
great
nice to
rest
meet
of your
you.
trip.
Thank
It
you.
was nice to meet you.
Have a good rest of the night.
You too. This is like. All right. Sorry about that, Zip. Right in the middle of reading Zip super chat. Zippity Doodad, thank you so much for the $9.99 super chat that says, Cory, you missed Steve's super chat. I got it now. LOL. I second everything he said. You're awesome, buddy, and an amazing friend. Can't wait to meet up soon. I can't wait either. Maybe sooner than later. Zippity Doodad. Guys, go subscribe to Zip. Another great friend of the channels and another awesome channel. So go subscribe to Zippity Doodad, and thank you so much, buddy. We appreciate you. Wow, that's loud. The funnel cake kiosk is an American adventure. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was going to be at the regular funnel cake kiosk or not. I don't remember. I don't have it memorized. But guys, yes, Festival of the Arts. We will be here tomorrow. Stephanie and I, first thing in the morning. I'm going to make the call right now. I'm just saying it. We're going to be here to try all the food and bring it to you guys. So Saturday morning, the vlog Saturday morning, will be opening day here of Festival of the Arts. We're going to try as much food as we can. Tomorrow is supposed to be beautiful. The high here tomorrow is 75 degrees. That is festival weather right there. Who?
I already planned.
Donna will be here in the morning to come around. Are you going to come around with us? You got plans?
Sure.
You should just come around with us and try some food, because we always need help because we're trying to eat as much food as we can.
Yes.
And I'll be honest, sometimes, guys, we have to throw some of the food away because we can't eat it all. Well, how are we supposed to try so many and eat it all? There's no way.
See, I always bring a Richie, but I don't have Richie tomorrow, so I'm
Well,
going to eat.
come along. Come along and help us finish off all this food. Do we ever bring the kids to the parks? Absolutely, and they do love it. Our girls love the parks. We don't bring them when we're streaming, and oftentimes, depending on the type of dining review that we're doing, it's definitely easier to do without the girls. They get a little antsy. Sometimes
Like
the...
when Lucy got you with the ears.
Yeah, you saw it. Watch the bloopers. You'll understand.
It was
So-
amazing. She's still your kid.
Personally, I think 76 is better for a festival, Theo. That's hilarious. But yes, it can be a little bit harder to do it with the girls, especially because it just takes a while, guys. We gotta, photograph the food, talk about the food, try the food. Sometimes in multiple takes when we can't get our words right. Yeah, they did good with the ice cream. That was kind of a fast one.
Yeah.
Young Dude, thank you so much, old Mr. Young Dude, for the $5 super chat that says, Cory, thanks for the Epcot trek. Nice relaxing stream after a long cold day. Well, that's awesome. Thank you so much for being here and for the support. We really appreciate that. 742 people watching. Guys, thank you. Thank you for being here. Again, if it's your first time, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. We're getting very close. We're inching our way to 15,000 subscribers, which is amazing. Like, totally blown away. The thought of being at 15,000 subscribers is it's amazing. And all of you have been so awesome being part of this community, part of this channel and family. And if you're not subscribed already, make sure to do it. Hit that subscribe button. It's really easy. And hit the notification bell too. With the live streams, it's really nice to be notified when we go live, but also on Saturdays to be notified when those new dining reviews go up. And lastly, if you haven't already, smash that thumbs up button. Helps us out so much. And here's the new Starbucks. So new bathrooms we just passed, and here are the new Starbucks as you're making your way into the World Showcase, which is kind of an interesting Starbucks, being that it's like all open air, which is kind of nice right now this time of year, but it will be very hot in the summertime. But I guess it's not much different than all the other like food kiosks and stuff. So yeah, we are over 720p. If we want to go this way to go to China?
Sure.
This way.
All right, guys, we are going to make our way over to China, which is directly across the water over there. If we could swim, we might get there faster.
Did you bring your bathing suit?
No. Well, these are like board shorts. Nick's going. He's just going to go for it. We're going to make our way over to China. I have never eaten, and Donnie, you haven't either, right?
have not.
Nick, have you eaten there?
No.
Richie?
Richie has.
Richie has. But the three of us have never eaten at, it's called Lotus Blossom,
That is correct.
which is the quick service restaurant in China. And I saw it the other day when we were walking back there, hanging out here in Epcot with the guys, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to hit that next time I'm here just to try it out. It is a quick service restaurant.
You're going to hit it or you're going to eat there?
Slang, Donna. We're going to try it out. We're going to give it a try.
Okay, was that like a metaphor?
It's a kind of. Yes, they do have the boats that go across. They don't run, I don't think they run this time of the night though,
They're not
do
running
they?
right now.
Yeah, they end at 7:30 so they can prep for fireworks, which we'll be watching in a little bit later too.
I have a question.
Okay.
Why do they call it Epcot Forever if it's a temporary show?
Have you seen the show?
I have.
I'm just playing with you. I think it's supposed to. I think the idea of that, if I'm just not totally
I'm just trying to mess with you,
misunderstanding
but
what
go
their
ahead.
their idea is, so I think the idea of Epcot Forever and why they did it the way they did it is, I believe, it's their way of trying to bridge the
It's a
gap,
segue.
right? It's the segue to bridge the, not only to bridge the gap, but also to try and soften the blow. Try and soften the blow to all of the hardcore, true Epcot fans that are like the Epcot purists.
But die-hard Illuminations.
And so it's like, we're continuing what we started, and it's going to be Epcot forever, and it's while things are changing, it's still the same ideals and all that, which you can believe it or not believe it, whatever you feel about it. But it's that's what I think it is. And
I'm impressed.
there you go.
There you go.
That's my thing.
Well, the
But
question
it
is,
is a temporary show, and it does say forever.
It's
And
true.
You didn't really
It's-
address that point.
it's
but
true.
Just saying.
It's true.
the question is, Illuminations or Epcot Forever? And
Illum-
why?
Illuminations or Epcot Forever from a show standpoint?
Yeah, which is
From
your
whatever
favorite?
See, the thing that always gets me because I think Epcot Forever is a great show, and you know what, the kites have like grown on me. I've watched this show, the Epcot Forever show now many times from all different parts around the World Showcase, and I can tell you every time, as soon as that music kind of stops and you hear the like as the kites pull out of the little things, everyone around me is like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like all the
It's so
kids,
cool.
all the parents, and it's such a simple like effect that they do, but they do it so well that it's a great reaction. The thing about Epcot Forever, about Illuminations, classic show, great music, incredible music. The fireworks themselves were very cool, especially the middle part with tapestry. It was amazing. But there was a lot of dead time, especially in the later version of what we were seeing as Illuminations. I don't myself remember like the original Illuminations in kind of all of its glory, what it was back in that time. I have a feeling that back then I would say that Illuminations is better than Epcot Forever. But because of the watered down version that we got rid of, I like Epcot Forever better than Illuminations.
Yeah.
I feel like it's
I like
more
how it
kind
moves.
of, it moves a lot.
It's cohesive.
It's more action-packed all the way through. I like that they've introduced bigger fireworks into the lagoon, which is really cool. The kites are really, really cool. The only thing, one thing I will say is and it's hard. The music is edited beautifully, but because it's so many different songs, not really meant to go together, there are some harsh kind of cuts between the songs where it doesn't flow as naturally as it could if all the music was written for the show. But great show. I love it. That's what I have to say about that. Yeah, it took forever for the globe to cross.
Well, and
Cory is still suffering sleep deprivation. He'll recover soon, come to his senses. Steve, I don't believe you.
there were nights when the globe wouldn't work. There were nights when it was off or it was glitching. There was a night where I was watching where it kept going on and off, and then it just shut off.
Yeah. Ronnie, the Po' Boy Boy's mom, $5 super chat that says, wish we could join the meetup in Las Vegas since NOLA was so fun. Y'all have fun tonight. Thank you so much, Ronnie. And yeah, I wish you could be there too. That would be amazing. But thank you so much for making it out to the New Orleans meetup. We did have a blast out there, and it was so awesome meeting you and meeting the Po' Boy Boy, and we just had such a great time out there. No, I'm not agreeing with Zip one bit. So guys, we all rode, so much happened last week. I got so much to talk about, but we rode Rise of the Resistance for the first time. I rode Rise of the Resistance for the first time last week and was absolutely blown away. And Mr. Zippity Doodad had a differing opinion in Rise of the Resistance. If anyone has sleep deprivation issues, we're going to say that it's Zippity Doodad, because he did not care for Rise of the Resistance. Well, not going to say it. That's wrong. I'm sorry, Zip. That was not accurate. Zip did not say that he didn't care for it. He said it was great, but he said that he liked Flight of Passage better, which I think Flight of Passage is an amazing ride. But Rise of the Resistance is on like a whole nother level. It's like in its own category. It's amazing. Hello, Mother. Welcome to the stream, Cory's mom. Thank you for being here, Mom. And so what I'll say about the whole Epcot Forever versus Illuminations argument, debate, and all of that is that I know that many of you haven't seen Epcot Forever in person yet. And it is a lot different. And I said this before, and I'll say it again too, is that if you've seen Illuminations in person, you have memories of Illuminations, you have connections to the show that when you watch them on stream doesn't do these fireworks shows justice, but when you watch them on stream, those memories come back, and that's part of what makes you, the feeling that you have, and what makes you love them so much. If you haven't seen Epcot Forever in person, then you don't have those memories and those feelings to connect to it, to watch it back on stream. And so comparing Illuminations in person to Epcot Forever on stream is not quite a fair comparison. So when you see it in person, then we'll see. And so here's the quick service restaurant back here in China. Never been here ever. Lotus Blossom Cafe. And I figured it would be fun to come try something different that we've never had before. It's actually quite busy back here. Well, there's seats over on the other side over here too. And so there it is, guys. Lotus Blossom Cafe, tucked back here in China. Cory, I am your father. Dad, thank you so much for being here, Dad. Hey guys, everyone say happy birthday to Cory, I am your father. Because yesterday was my dad's birthday. Happy birthday, Dad.
Happy birthday, Cory.
Thanks for being here. I think there's probably tables over there. We want to check before we order. Alright guys, let's go check out and see what all is here. Thank you so much to the Po' Boy Boy for the $10 super chat that says, didn't lose it. Don't lose all of it in Vegas. Hey, Mom. Saying hi to his mom. Thank you so much, the Po' Boy Boy, for that $10 super chat. And Amy Tompkins, the $4.99 super chat that says, hey, from us Tompkins in the UK, Nice to see Epcot. We're so excited for our September trip. Counting down the days until we arrive. Wish it was sooner. I hope I get to meet you guys when you are here. Thank you so much for the support, and thank you for the super chat. We really appreciate that very much. Okay, guys, there's all the food. We got egg rolls, we got pot stickers, we got kids menu, sweet and sour chicken, and then orange chicken on the entrees. There's beef noodles, chicken fried rice, Szechuan spicy chicken. That one looks actually really interesting. Szechuan spicy chicken, sesame chicken salad, vegetable stir fry. Sorry, I guess I could zoom you in so you can see the options that are up there. So definitely some interesting options.
That's the spicy and Szechuan chicken.
Man, the orange chicken looks good. You do? Awesome. I'm gonna go hand this to them. We got it. Look at this, guys. This is actually a nice area over here. Szechuan spicy chicken. It sounds 171 people watching. Everyone say hi to Donna and Nick. I'm gonna leave you with them while I go get some food and bring it back here. Right back. Enjoy, Donna. We're gonna go get some food.
Your eyes are younger than mine, so like you're in the chat.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, someone wants an egg roll. Mary Spence wants an egg roll. I think I saw Jenna. Hi, Jenna.
I'm going to pull the chat on my phone. There we go.
Oh.
Hey, everybody. It's you.
It's me. Oh, boy.
Hey. Jenna, Avery, Tina, how's it going? Brandy and David.
Brandy. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Carlos.
It's not Dave, I'm sure it's
Hi,
Brandy.
Karen Cook.
LSU
Hi,
Mama.
Bridget. Hi, Emily.
Natalie. Jersey
Archangel,
Mike.
Jersey Mike. Michelle the Quilter.
I'm just letting Donna take the show.
Cory's mom. Hi, Cory's mom.
Hi, Cory's mom.
Hi, Kate C. Hi, JL. Steve. Hi, Steve. Hi, Octavia Melody. Tina. Hi, Tina McNeil. Hi, Leanne. John Gillette. Sandra. Hello. Rob Wiska. I hope I said your name right, Rob. I always butcher that. I'm sorry. Andrea Judy. Hello.
Tina McNeil.
Bob Shalhoy, hi. Hi, Mary Keogh. Pamela Brigettis, hello. Herschel Linney, hi. Tracy, hi. Can't wait to see you guys again. Mike 88 NYC, hello. Hi, Lucille N. Wendy, hi, Wendy Watt. Lynn, Weston Holmes, Marguerite Navy, hello. Hi, Joe Fro. Lady Chambers, you do something.
I thought you were doing the whole thing. Okay.
I'm not Steve. I don't know this stuff. Don Fanning, hello.
Oh, yeah.
Richie's getting food. My sugar's went low again, Jenner, but we're working on it.
I'm making sure she has some.
We got it. We got it covered.
We have
Hi,
Jill,
Chicks99.
Taryn, Jennifer Piccolo.
Hi, Steph Loves Disney. Avery. Hola, Avery. Monica, good to see you. Jackie C, hello.
How's it going, people? We're at
The Lotus Blossom Cafe
What?
in the China Pavilion for Zip at Epcot, and we are waiting for our food. I got the Mongolian beef style noodles, and Richie and I are splitting an order of egg rolls also. Nicholas is not eating.
I had dinner earlier, but I might get a little something. And John Avery said, "Hey Cory, where is Nick?" I don't know, where am I?
I am who is just sitting next to me. Do I know you?
I'm taking this and running.
Don't you dare. You can't run around the Cory stream. Hi, Dizzy up, Boiler Up. Hi, Katie Goss. Hope you guys are all having a great night. Thomas T86, hello.
And it's Richie.
And Richie's here with the food. And Dreamer Denver.
It's It's Richie. I don't know if I'm pointing this the right way. Right at my bell. Well, Richie's there. I don't want to mess up the
Cory's back.
Do you want me to flip it to you?
I'll flip it over here and show the food. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging in there. We picked up. Did you have fun with Donna? Donna's fun. Yeah, Donna's fun. You're in good hands with Donna and Nick. All right, guys, so check it out. Here's the food. So first off, for TV1, great friends of ours. Jen is here in the chat, and they're just amazing friends. Have a great channel, and you should be subscribed. So if you're not, go over, subscribe, hit the notification about all the things over there. And all right, so here is the food. I'm waiting to see if the signal comes back up a little bit. It's so weird. Sometimes you hit these areas where just like a matter of like a couple feet can make a difference in the stream quality, which is bizarre, I know. Believe me, it's weird. I don't understand it all myself.
Better now?
Maybe. Let me try this. Hang in there, guys. We're gonna make sure we can get the signal. There we go. Okay. Hopefully that's better. All right, guys, so check it out. Here it is. There is the spicy chicken. So what I wanted was spicy chicken and the noodles, like the lo mein noodles. They wouldn't let me substitute, which stinks because I would have even paid extra to do it because it's just white rice. And so the only way you can get the noodles is if you get, it was like Szechuan beef, I think it was. It's the only, the Mongolian beef. Look, Donna got it in a little convenient box. How cool is that? And that looks like a nice portion.
It really is.
So
That's
the
enough to share.
two different chickens they have the spicy chicken and the orange chicken. So I got some of the orange sauce to dip the spicy chicken in.
Smart.
Yeah, I think of the sauces. But yeah, I would love to. A perfect meal would have been the spicy chicken and the noodles. But we'll give it a try and see how it is. It looks good. It looks really crispy. We'll see how spicy it really is. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't break it, did I? No, I'm good. I'll pull it off. Sorry about that. All right, guys, ready to try the chicken. This is weird.
That's so bizarre. I've never seen
Like
that.
Trey has like a bubble on the bottom of it,
So does his.
so it's a rocket.
Is that a Chinese thing? Is that like a Chinese thing? Because ours is like that too.
The table's like that too.
Oh, don't you guys were past the equator?
Donna's like, is that a Chinese thing? The
Everything's
big trays?
tilted.
Everything's. That's funny, Donna.
Thank you.
Glad you could entertain us.
She's hilarious.
All right, guys. Here we go. We're gonna give it a try now. Try this crispy chicken and see how it tastes. This crispy, spicy chicken. There it is. It looks like it's probably the same chicken they use for the orange chicken. No, it probably isn't because the breading looks like it's got the spicy in it. So there's not really any sauce on it. But I put the orange sauce on it. I don't think it's really spicy. At least not to me it isn't. Maybe it's got a little bit of a spice, but not too much. Maybe. Wow, that is heavy.
Yeah, I can't eat
Donna's box of noodles is actually really heavy. All right, let's give it a try and see how it tastes. Crispy chicken. It was crispy.
These are really good.
Sorry, I'm digging through Donna's noodles. Look at those.
Yeah, get some beef in there.
It smells fantastic. Uh-oh. I think I got too much now.
That's okay. They're good.
Look at that beef. The Mongolian beef and the noodles. You know there's only one way to try this, right? That's fantastic.
I
Those
really
are really
like
good. Resort budgeting says to let Donna know she's amazing.
it. Thank you.
Andrew, you're funny, buddy. He says, you might get a cookie tonight for dessert. It might cost a lot, though. Maybe it'll be a fortune cookie. LSU Mom, thank you so much. Yeah, guys, we are getting really close to 15,000 subscribers, which is really awesome. So thank you so much. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing.
Should I subscribe?
You should probably subscribe, Nick. Get out of here. Food looks great. Yeah, it does. It actually is really good. Like, what is in the rice?
Jasmine rice.
Jasmine rice, but I can taste the jasmine more than like I normally do with jasmine rice. Jenna says, tell Richie he needs to subscribe. Jenna, that's right, Richie, you need to subscribe. He's an anti-subscriber.
Do you want to try some noodles with your chicken?
You want to try some chicken?
Yeah, I'll trade you some noodles and I'll take a piece of chicken.
We gotta take more than a piece.
No, one piece is fine.
You want me to help eat your noodles?
Yes, I need help eating my
I
noodles.
can tell.
That's quite a lot of noodles.
It is a lot. They're like piled in here.
That's a hefty portion.
Take some chicken. All right, guys. So.
And that's the orange sauce. Is it good?
Yeah. So if it's your first time here, we do live streams every week here from Walt Disney World. Sometimes in a park, sometimes in a resort. And it's a lot of fun. We always have a great time being live. You never know what's going to happen because we're live. We're about to be Festival of the Arts starting tomorrow. And that means the next time we stream here at nighttime for an evening stream, there will be the Broadway shows going on, which are some of my favorite of the live performances that they do for shows. I mean, there's some cool old bands that come through and stuff during the other festivals, but the Broadway performers are awesome, including that guy. So raise of hands, everyone, let me know here in the stream if you were here last year when we met that guy. It was a lot of fun, and he was amazing.
He was awesome.
He was absolutely amazing.
Such a nice guy.
You need the noodles and beef when you drink around the world, Jennifer says. It definitely probably is one of those foods that would help out a lot. You know, it's interesting you say that. It was interesting to see on New Year's Eve how many of the different food locations that they had set up that were specifically for New Year's Eve. Jenna remembers that guy. And one of them, me and Dale ate at, and it was in Norway, and they were selling these giant hot dogs, giant hot dogs that were covered in, it was pulled pork. You don't like the big hot dogs?
Well, no. Okay, really quick story. She was looking for something in Hollywood Studios, and she wanted a hot dog. She didn't want one of those foot-long ones. And I said, what if we split one? She says, no. So she got a pretzel. We're at Casey's Corner, and she's like, I'm going to get a foot-long hot dog.
Well, sometimes your taste changes. But I will tell you, next time you're in Hollywood Studios, Donna, and you're craving a hot dog, and you don't want a foot-long hot dog, Backlot Express has one of the best single-link chili cheese dogs on property. That's
Thank you.
regular link chili cheese dog, Backlot Express. I have an app. You just Cory food questions.
It's like Siri.
But yeah, so me and Dale shared this hot dog, which was it was huge. And on top of it was pulled pork and sauerkraut that they cooked together. It was definitely, when you looked at it and you saw the people lining up for it, it was the type of food that they put out for the people who were just drinking around for New Year's Eve. It was the type of food that everyone wanted to kind of settle everything down. So it was funny. But the staff working that booth were hilarious.
Really? they?
They were hilarious. They had such a great time with me and Dale. Just a fun time. So it was a really good interaction with those guys too. But yeah, it was one night I was in Hollywood Studios and I went into Backlot and I was like, oh look, a chili cheese dog. And it was delicious. It had the chopped onions on it, like a really just a really simple chili cheese dog.
It's not gigantic.
No, it's a regular sized dog.
Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. Nicholas, you failed me.
All right, look. We looked at the backlot menu.
It may not be on there anymore.
I didn't see it.
Resort TV1, Josh, welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank
Josh.
you for being here. Everyone, again, Jenna was in here. She's probably still in here. We were talking about Resort TV1. Once again, go subscribe. Great friends of ours. And there's their channel right there. Steve just posted it. They'll be live tomorrow night. They were live Tuesday night. Kind of live all the time now. Great channel and great friends of ours. So make sure you're subscribed. And if you like it here and you have a good time here, you'll have a good time over there. We're all part of this community, and we love it when you support us all. It's so much fun. So make sure you're subscribed over to Resort TV1. I got a couple that were spicier. You can see on the outside what they dust it with. If you get the pepper seeds, if you get those chili pepper seeds, that's hot, yeah. On the phone, you can't tag. Understood, Josh. You should try harder next time. Just kidding. Just kidding, buddy.
You get me every time.
Everyone give Josh a break. I've learned to just come in and say, hi, everybody. It's really difficult on the phone to tag people because it doesn't do the autofill when you start typing the person's name. But thanks so much for being here, Josh. I appreciate it. Just giving you a hard time. Playing trains with Liam. That's awesome. So, talk about trains. There's so much to talk about on this channel. Who remembers? I remember. It had to be from my generation, I think. Earlier too. We used to have a toy store in our local mall. I can't remember the name of it, but when you walked in, the first thing that happened when you walked in is it had those wooden toy trains. KB Toys, and they had all the wooden, the ramps where they hooked together with magnets, and it was like this whole, you know what I'm talking about, Nick, or are you too young? Nick's too young. They got rid of trains before Nick. A whole city, and it was all the wooden things that you click together. You guys probably know what I'm talking about, some of you. And I loved them. It was one of those things that I loved going into KB Toys and playing with all the little wooden trains and putting them together and moving the track and doing the whole thing. It was so much fun. And they just went away. They died with my childhood until we were at IKEA. And there's a whole section in IKEA that does wooden toys. And they had the wooden train set, the magnetic wooden train set. And I saw it, and I looked at Taylor, and I was like, you want a wooden train set? And so we bought it. And we have so much fun playing with that thing. Putting it together. Lucy likes to crash it, because that's what she does.
That's what Lucy does.
But yes, there's so much fun, and it's such a just a basic thing, right? It's a couple blocks of wood with some magnets and some wheels and a little track. But it's so much fun, and it brings back all those memories of going into the mall and running and playing with those, which those are memories long before I thought about having children. It's really cool to be able to share that with the girls. Something that I didn't even know existed anymore that you could just go buy at IKEA. So it's very, very cool. And now the girls, they love the Polar Express train that we have at Christmas time. They love it. The Polar Express train.
Steve's on his way to IKEA, he says.
Go, Steve.
Yeah, he's on his way.
Have you had the Swedish meatballs at IKEA?
cinnamon rolls.
I have not had the cinnamon rolls.
No.
I know.
Guys, have you had the cinnamon rolls at IKEA? If you go, ask for extra icing.
Okay.
Now open up the pan, they'll just pour another bucket of icing on them, and then you take it home, you cut them out, and you just stick them in the microwave, warm them up for like 30 seconds. They are fantastic. They are like, they're the closest thing to like Gaston's cinnamon rolls. Basically is what they're huge, they're really big. How old am I, Blake says. I'm old.
I'm old.
I'm ancient.
No, I'm not like Zip old, and I'm not Richard old, but I'm old.
We're just gonna get you for that one.
I love you, Richie.
Right.
I know, the tray is awesome. Will I be streaming on the 30th? Yes, I'll be streaming on the 30th, but I don't know from where yet. I'm just kidding. I'm not old. I'm a little old. I like all the guesses about my age, though. Some of them are being very generous.
I have a son older than them.
What's that? You do? Older than me? Wow. Richie's got a son older than me. He could be my dad.
That's scary.
Old Papa Richie.
Papa John's.
Tracy got it. There you go. I've said my age on stream before, I think. I am 33 years old. Tracy got it. 32, 34-ish. I'm getting full. All this food is now getting pushed over towards me, guys.
It's a good value here also, I would say.
Yeah, all these meals are under 11 bucks. They're like 10 something.
For Disney, that's a bargain.
It's not bad. It's Donna. I'm the noodle cleanup crew. You guys are funny. Close to my son's age. Pittsburgh Disney fan, totally shocked by that age. Figured you were much younger. Well, I appreciate that. It is one thing I've got going for me. And I always say that if I'm good with it, I don't mind looking younger than I am, as long as it all doesn't catch up to me like overnight one night. Like, I go to bed one night looking like this, and wake up the next morning looking like Zip. Yeah. That would be depressing. Guys, you know I love Zip. Zippity doo dah. Him and I, great friends, and I love messing around and playing with Zip. He knows it's all in good fun. But that would be scary, by the way. If I woke up and messaged overnight.
My bad, dude.
And did you see the 2 egg rolls we got for $4?
I missed those.
Yeah, we got the
2 egg rolls for $4.
Yeah, 2 egg rolls. Amazing.
That's almost a bottle of water.
Thank you so much for Disney Up Boiler Up for the $1 PayPal. It says, Cory, in case no one has ever told you, you have a very soothing and relaxing voice. I think you to do one of those CDs for people with anxiety. That's funny. No one's ever said that before. Your streams are nice editing. Your streams are a nice ending to a long day. Have fun in Vegas. You have to jump off the stratosphere. I've thought about it. I did a couple years ago, and that was awesome. Thank you for the recommendation, and thank you for the $1 PayPal. There's another PayPal here from Honora. I saw that and got really confused. I know. And thank you so much to Honor for the $20 super chat that says, we so enjoy your streams. Along with Resort TV 1, please treat yourself tomorrow to something yummy. One of the best moments we have enjoyed is when you rode Space Mountain. I know that was fun, wasn't it? You were a delight to listen to. Say hello to your wife, whom I enjoy watching on the food vlogs. Stay wonderful and be blessed. Hope to see you in February as we're bringing our grandchildren for a trip. That is so awesome. Thank you for the $20 super chat. Really, really appreciate that. And also, let's get back to this idea of jumping off the stratosphere. So do you know what that is? So the stratosphere is the big, looks like the big Space Needle thing, kind of like.
Yeah.
So.
In Vegas.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
So you can jump off of it.
Yeah.
From the very top.
Like the springboard.
And it's got you're hooked to the cable, and it's got you go pretty quick, but it's a controlled descent. But you have to jump off.
What is it, bungee?
It's not bungee.
Okay.
No, you jump off, and it's like when you climb up a rock climbing wall, and then you let go and you go back. But it's you don't control it. You just kind of jump off the edge, and then you go straight to the bottom, and it's a pretty quick. And then right before the bottom, it kind of slows down a little more. It's not a free fall though. But I wanted to do it. It's like $200 or something, and it lasts like 9 seconds or something like that. But I've watched videos of people standing on the edge like that. It looks terrifying. You just got a wire hooked to you. And you're like, hopefully these people did this. And I'm looking in the video of the people working there, and I'm like, I don't know. They all look like Richard. And it's really So I'm like, can you trust them? Can you not trust them? I don't know. But it looks like a lot of fun. And they strap a GoPro to you so you film the whole thing. I'm like, what an awesome vlog that would be.
That would be cool.
I don't think Stephanie will let me do it.
You have children. I mean, you know.
But that's implying that I'm going to die.
Well, I mean, you said
You have children.
You said they look suspicious.
Hey, Deb.
I mean, if they look suspect, I mean, if they look like legit, like they know what they're doing, I'd say yeah. But if they look, you know, like they're kind of
Like carnies?
Yeah, there you go. Nothing against them. But
Not
yeah.
saying that Richard looks like a carny. Thank you so much. I just saw a PayPal come through, or a super chat come through, but it didn't load up here. There it is, David. Thank you so much, David, for the $5 PayPal or super chat that says, "Thanks for the stream, Cory. Love your streams. Along with Josh and Jenna, you make my week. You make my week good. Make me smile and laugh." Thank you so much, David. We really appreciate that. Thank you for the $5 super chat. I think I'm done. I can't eat anymore. Did you try that rice?
I did not.
Try the flavor of it. You can taste the jasmine more than usual. Oh, never mind. That's guys, 788 watching. Smash that thumbs up. Hi, how are you?
Hi, I just wanted to say hi. My daughter was watching you and she's like, Mom, I can see you in the background. I didn't know you guys were here.
That's awesome. You want to be on the stream?
Oh, sure.
All right, guys. Let's say hi to, what was your name?
Lori.
Everyone say hi to Lori. And your daughter's watching right now?
Yeah, Ashley.
So Ashley, say hi to Mom. Mom's here. And why aren't you here with Mom in Epcot?
I know, she wants to be, that's for sure.
That's awesome. Well, thank you for saying hi. I appreciate it. Are you having a good time?
Yeah, we went to Hollywood Studios and rode the ride today.
Did you? You got to ride rides? Did you get there really early and get your...
Yeah, we got boarding pass.
That's awesome.
That was great.
What number did you get?
43.
43. And about what time did you get on?
About 11:20. Yeah, 11:20.
That seems to be about what it is. Yeah, everything like 1 through 60 usually by like noon time. So, yeah, that's awesome. What did you think of it?
I loved it. I mean, it couldn't be any better.
Yeah.
It was really good.
And it's smooth all the way through, no glitches or anything?
No glitches.
That's great.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
It was fun, but we just wanted to
Yes,
interrupt
no problem at all. It's so nice to meet you.
Yes, you too.
Have a great rest of your trip. Thanks for saying hi. Awesome. Thank you so much.
You were right. It's very good, but it's very perfumey.
It's very jasmine-y. It's very perfumey.
It really is. I got they put lemongrass in there too. I'm getting like little hint of lemon.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stay right here. All right, guys. Who wants to? What time is it?
7:30.
You want to? I guess we can go right Gran Fiesta Tour. It's right next. No, 2 doors down. I don't have good luck in there.
Did you get that last super chat?
I don't have good luck in there.
Well, it's up to you. We don't have
Shell's Bells. Thank you so much, Shell Bells, for the $5 super chat that says, I'm sad I'll miss you when you're in Vegas, but I'll be in Disney World. Have fun, bring a jacket because it's cold here. You know what? I was looking at the weather, and so we were out there last year at the same time, and you know what was crazy? If you live out there, you remember it. Last year, this time, it snowed. Like one whole evening was snowing in Vegas, which is kind of unique and different and doesn't happen that often. It's pretty rare. But I was looking at the weather, and it does look like it's like in the 60s during the day and like the 40s at night. And that's fantastic because out there, too, it's dry. Thank you, Donna. It's dry and because of the dry air, it makes the cold more manageable, and that's not that cold anyway. So I'm excited for it. I'm excited to get a little bit of a break out there for sure. All right, guys. Put the backpack on. Thank you, Nick. Gonna get the charging going again.
That's your water, right?
That's my water, yeah. But yes, really, really excited. All right, 794 people watching. We're almost to 800. Everyone share out the stream. Let's get to 800 watching. That would be incredible. All right.
Look, she has a shirt like me.
Look, it's a shirt. That's awesome. How are you? She's adorable. Peyton. What's your name?
My name's Ashley.
Ashley, so nice to meet you. Well, hello there. She's super adorable. Look at that bow.
Do you recognize
Taylor would love this bow. She would love this bow. I love the shirt, by the way. Thank you so much for the support. Oh, that's awesome.
Yes.
Good man. Did you buy the shirt? There you go.
That's Joe.
So nice to meet you. I like the Pizza Planet shirt too. That's awesome. So where were you guys from again?
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Yeah.
Wow. It's probably cold up there.
Yes, it is.
So I don't know if I ever told the story on stream, but we went one time, me and the family went to Pittsburgh. I had family that lived in Pittsburgh, so we went to visit. It was during the winter. It was like around Christmas time. And we, being from Florida, all of us, we'd never seen a lot of snow, and we wanted to see snow. And it was like Pittsburgh, they kept saying, oh, it might get a little snow, it might get a little snow. Never got any snow. So we're like, let's just go north. So we went to Erie, and a little bit of snow in Erie. And then we're like, oh, they're getting a snowstorm in Buffalo. Let's keep going up and go to Niagara Falls and stuff. And I swear, I was young. And I remember like coming over a bridge and it was like no snow, all the snow. It was like 8 feet of snow. And we got stuck right in the city and had to pull into this little like 1-story budget motel thing. We were stuck there for the night. We got up and like the snow was like up to the windows, but the roads were like perfectly clean the next morning. It was so, and at that point we were like really close to really close to Niagara Falls. So we're like, let's just finish the way over. We get to Niagara Falls, it starts snowing again. We try to get back on the highway and it's just a whiteout. And it was like, it went from fun to like dangerous. So, but
She's
that's
watching
my...
every move. She recognizes your voice.
How are you?
She probably recognized, like, when I was on bed rest and pregnant with her, I started watching you.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
like,
awesome.
That got me through my bed rest days.
Oh, that's awesome.
And now, like, we watch you all the time. That's so
awesome.
That's a really awesome. But that's my Buffalo story, so I gotta go back at a better time of year.
It happens all the time.
Because like
Only a couple months
It's
now.
a lake effect snow.
We walked-
So I know how it is.
Yeah, it was lake effect for sure. And we walked out to Niagara Falls, we looked at it, and it's like, we'll die if we stand here any longer. So we just got in the car and left. It was so cold.
Yeah, go meet Anna and Elsa now.
That is so awesome. Taylor would be jealous of her bow. Yeah. So I've learned this like the status thing at school with bows now.
Yeah.
Because I put a bow, I was getting her dressed one morning and I put a bow on her and she's like, it's not big enough. And I'm like, what? She goes, all the other girls will have the bigger bows on. And I was like, okay, excuse me. Thank you guys so much for saying hi. Yes, absolutely.
Be in it. I know all of you guys. I'm not kidding. Be in it. Hey, look at Daddy.
So stinking cute.
Look at Daddy.
You want everybody or
Everybody.
everybody? Oh my God.
Thank you guys so much.
So nice meeting you. I appreciate it. Thanks for the support.
Bye, guys.
Yeah. Nice to meet you. Have a good one.
Nice to meet you. Empty them, definitely. Empty that. So empty. Is that okay?
I'm officially out of buttons, guys. I'm waiting on my next order.
This would be like what, your fourth generation of buttons, right?
It is. It's another generation.
You gotta order more.
Surfer Girl 326. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. I really and Matt love Disney $9.99 super chat that says thanks for taking the time to talk to us. You do a great job. Thank you so much. Love it when you guys come and say hi. It is basically, it means that Meg rode all the rides, like all of them. Rode all the rides. She ran all the runs, all the miles from beginning to end, which was very, very impressive. So what are all the runs? Well, there is the 5K, there's the 10K, there's the half marathon, and there's the full marathon. And Meg ran all of them for the Dopey Challenge. So very, very awesome, and a big congratulations to Meg for making it through all of that. I mean, it's incredible. I mean, it's like 48 miles of running over 4 days, which is very, very, very impressive. So congratulations, Meg. Yeah, so here's the thing about running the Dopey Challenge that's, to me, kind of blew me away more than anything else, was the way I sent you a super chat. Yes, thank you so much, Surfer Girl. I read that. I'm sorry if you missed it. Surfer Girl sent the $2 super chat that said, "Hey Cory, enjoying tonight's stream." We really appreciate that, Surfer Girl. I really appreciate that super chat. Thank you so much. But the crazy thing about running the Dopey Challenge, when you sit back and think about it, is the fact that you got to get up at like 2:30 every morning for 4 days in a row. I mean, it's like you run your race, you go eat some food and go to bed and get ready for the next morning.
You get 6 medals.
Yes, you end up with 6 medals. Or 5 medals, right?
There's 10 actually you get. Or no, not 10, that's too much.
Because there's the 4 race medals.
And then, yeah, so it's 5, 10, half full, goofy, challenge.
Oh, you get because you're doing the Goofy Challenge too. That's true. So you get 6 medals for running those 4 races. Very, very awesome.
48 points, 1 mile.
I know, isn't that crazy? 48 miles. Yeah, I forgot about the Goofy Challenge medal, that you get that one too. That's awesome, Meg. You've inspired me, Meg. I want to run more. Like, I want to run more than the 10K, but I don't know that I could do the full marathon. I mean, I guess I could if I trained for it. But the thought of doing, like, the thought of training and doing a half marathon is really appealing. The thought of training and doing a full marathon is appealing, but also a bit frightening. But the thought of doing all of them within 4 days is, it's not even like, it's not even in my, yeah, I don't know. It's a lot. It is a lot. Oh, I'm never going to say never. It's not like it won't ever happen. It could happen eventually.
I'm doing the Star Wars 5K with Sam.
800 watching. Guys, thank you so much. You're doing the Star Wars 5K? That's awesome. I'm considering Star Wars Half Marathon.
Okay.
Guys, if you haven't already, and it's your first time here, we got over 800 watching now. Smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. I can't remember all the buttons, and join us here every week. But yes, if you're having a good time tonight, if you can smash that like button with 800 watching, we should be able to get to 500 likes really quickly, and it really helps out the stream so much when you do that. So thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. I'm willing to do the 0.5K. That's funny. All right. Who is ready? Who is ready to ride the Gran Fiesta Tour? It's always fun. I know we may be a little bit laggy here, guys, just in the queue of the ride, and then we'll be good once we get on. So hang in there. If we get a little bit of lag here in the queue, it'll go away as soon as we get on the ride. Hey Annette, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Andrew, row your oats. Jenna, yes, I remember that. That was hilarious. Thank you so much, Steve. I appreciate it. And guys, so if you haven't already, we set this up a couple weeks ago, and we've been really doing a good job. world.com/email, and you can register for our email list. It's really simple. You put in the email address, and you'll be registered. And every time, as well as other forms, but we're also going to start doing giveaways, monthly giveaways that are going to be just for the email list. So if you want to be part of that email list and get some of those exclusive giveaways, and also to get some of the announcements first when we send them out, make sure to go and register for the email list. It's really simple. And sorry about the lag, guys. Yeah, it's a little bit laggy here in this queue sometimes. Sometimes when we can walk through quickly, it makes it a lot better, but we're a little slow tonight going through here. So when we get on, everything will be better. I promise. Hey Jack, welcome. Good to see you. Relaxing rides here in Epcot. It usually doesn't have that long of a wait. Five. Can we get row 1 and 2? Thank you. Awesome. All right, guys, here we go. All right, guys, we should be back. Please tell everyone to hit that refresh button. We are back. Sorry, sometimes that line right there just gets a little rough. But we are back now, so hit that refresh. Let everyone know to make sure they're watching live and enjoy a ride on Gran Fiesta Tour.
Attention passengers, we're currently experiencing some technical difficulties. Please remain seated with your hands, arms, legs, and feet inside until a cast member arrives to assist you.
Starting the 3 yes. Please remain seated. These rides will be going down, forward, up, and one only. Please stay clear.
Hopefully we'll be moving here in a second. I kind of like... Have you already ridden this today? Is there a drop? I don't know. That sounds like a question that Taylor would ask. She'd like, is there a drop, Daddy? No. Which is the response they give when we're on Pirates. No, there's not a drop. That only worked the first time.
Please remain seated. Our motion will resume immediately.
We are off. Enjoy the ride, guys, and we'll be talking during the ride. So have a good time, and we'll talk to you on the other side.
So they take like those snakeboards again. Hanging from the tree. Oh, those were weird.
Attention passengers, we're currently experiencing some technical difficulties. Please remain seated with your hands, arms, legs, and feet inside until a cast member arrives to assist you.
Excuse me, we are looking for a dog. Never mind. Excuse me.
Attention passengers, we're currently experiencing some technical difficulties. Please remain seated with your hands, arms, legs, and feet inside until a cast member arrives to assist you.
Oh, no, you don't. No, it's showtime. Ha-ha! Now we got you, amigo. It's showtime. To play as we go, we sing and we samba, we shout. What means I caramba? Who is this? I don't know. With three gay caballeros, they say we are birds of a feather. We're happy amigos, no matter where he goes, they want to and we go, we're always together.
Alright guys, remember getting on and off this ride, sometimes a little lag, so we might get a little lag here again for a moment while we're waiting to get off the ride. But if you just hang in there, we'll be right back as soon as we get off. Hope you enjoyed the ride. It was a lot of fun. I love the fireworks too. It's such a simple but really cool effect. The lights in the ceiling making the fireworks. And yeah, just a really relaxing ride. So what are your thoughts in the chat of changing this to Coco, and what do you think about it? Like, I mean, there's no official announcement, but it's a lot of people that feel like it's pretty much a definite. It's kind of obvious. We know that there's changes coming to the Mexico Pavilion. What those are yet, we're not 100% positive on, but I think everyone there's a consensus that this will become a Coco ride.
your belongings and exit to the right. Ho-ho! Have a nice day!
It'll ruin it just like they ruined Maelstrom with Frozen.
Remember to stay seated until the boat reaches the dock.
Any chance we could do Living with the Land? Andrew, we did Living with the Land right at the beginning of the stream.
Remember to stay seated.
Bring on Mama Coco. You know, it's something that I understand. It's another one of those like controversial topics. You know, is the idea of taking something right now and putting in intellectual property. Although Three Caballeros is an intellectual property, so it's not like it's something like Maelstrom, which was definitely unique to the park here. But a lot of people love Coco, and it's interesting some of the drawings that I've seen that people have done where they've kind of mapped out the whole attraction here and kind of put in the Coco overlay in the locations where they think the different scenes could work. It is pretty darn cool. There's plenty of room here to tell kind of the whole story of Coco, and it could be visually amazing. So, I don't know, I'm one of those people that are kind of on the fence about it because I'm always sad to see things go, but the idea of something like that excites me. The idea of them being able to bring Imagineering in and do something different that could be amazing from an effect standpoint. The way that they would put it together could be so awesome. So I don't know. It's hard. It's hard, guys. I'm glad I don't have to make the decision. Think about what it does too, though. The other interesting thing is that it would take an attraction that really is kind of one of the go-tos on a busy day for kind of a walk-on opportunity. It takes something like that and turns it into what would be an extremely popular attraction. I mean, it's kind of, again, just like Maelstrom, where you put Frozen in and it becomes the most popular attraction in the park. So it's interesting because the thought of opening the more popular attractions, the more the crowd's going to continue to disperse, which is kind of cool. The idea of, Guardians opening and Ratatouille opening is going to spread out people more, which in turn is going to make ride attraction wait times go down. So stuff like Soarin' and other attractions that we love so much might be even easier to get on once all of those start opening. So that's something I've been thinking about recently, is how all of these new rides and stuff, how it's going to affect the crowds for all of the attractions that are already here. Can you do me a favor and put those in the pouch that's right on the front, Yeah, the one on the front one? Yeah, the little front one. Thank you. They kept poking me. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed a ride on Gran Fiesta Tour. Now we're just going to make our way through that, which is kind of crowded right now, around the backside of the World Showcase. We are about an hour away now, 55 minutes from Epcot Forever. So I hope you hang around with us to watch Epcot Forever tonight, because I think it's going to be a great show. It always is. Yeah. How are you? It's so good to see you. Thank you so much
for letting me watch you, because it's fascinating seeing it from this angle.
It's been so much fun.
Yeah.
Everyone say hi and bye to Deborah.
Bye.
Thank you so much for hanging out tonight.
It was a great night.
Yes.
Great question.
Oh, what was that?
What would you do when you hit 15,000
subscribers?
I've got some plans.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you revealing the plans yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
And they may not be able to happen right at 15,
singing.
but shortly after.
Okay.
Who knows? There could be singing.
Your voice is amazing.
Thank you so much.
Whether you're talking or singing, it's amazing.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Yeah. But thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, Nick. Oh, it was so much fun for me. And
It was so much fun.
I appreciate even more what you do. It's amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. Thank you so
right.
much for coming
Guys,
along.
take care.
Everyone say bye to Deborah.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Everyone saying bye.
Bye-bye.
Alrighty then. Yes, thank you all so much for subscribing. I've seen multiple subscribers tonight. We really appreciate it. And if you haven't already subscribed, do it. Just click that little button. It's really easy. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. Just your soul. No, just kidding. Just your voice. I was trying to do the Ursula thing. That did not work out very well. Thank you for being here, though. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, press that subscribe button. And you'll hit the notification bell. You're notified every week when we go live. It's a lot of fun. We are almost to 15,000 subscribers, which will be incredible. And yes, do we have something planned? Is something in the works that I've been working on for the next big subscriber count, which 15,000 is huge, guys. It really is. It really is amazing, and we're very excited to even be close to that. So couldn't do it without all of you. That is all of you have made that possible. So yeah, I'm not Ursula. I totally messed that up. So yeah, if you haven't already, help get us to 15,000. That'd be so awesome. And I promise that what we do for 15,000 will be a lot of fun. And yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Thank you so much, Ryan. Tim Pruitt, yes, I know it's close. I don't break promises, that's right, Steve. At least not on purpose. I will admit that I am a forgetful person sometimes. Stephanie can tell you about that. No, don't even ask Stephanie about it. But she would tell you that I'm a forgetful person. Did someone just say ice cream? Did you say that, Richie? Have you ever had the ice cream from Japan? From the quick service? There's a green tea ice cream, and then there's also a
Red bean.
The red bean one. Have you had that?
It tastes like strawberries. It's so good.
It's so good. I want ice cream, Steve says. Ice cream in France is better?
I love the ice cream in France. It's so good.
Is that the one that's like the place that's tucked back in there?
Uh-huh.
I've never had it.
And you can get an ice cream sandwich in a brioche.
Ice cream sandwich in a brioche.
Oh, right.
Oh, look. It's very cool.
Do you want to watch the show?
The show's about to start, guys. If we just keep walking in this line, we'll be part of the show. We probably shouldn't walk in this line. Unless we can stand right here. Cory, are you in line for Rise of the Resistance? No, I'm not, Shep. Shep, thank you so much for being here, buddy. It's so great to see you here. And guys, if you're not subscribed, another friend of the channels. way out of here, because fireworks are not too long from now. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Watching a little of that show. It is a great show. I love the shows around the world showcase that bring in the culture of the countries that they're in. And this is probably one of the best examples of that here in the World Showcase, which is really cool. Richie! Hi. You ready? It was cool to watch a little bit. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much. Hey guys, I want to give a big thank you, a big thank you to, Andrew Bidding for the $50 PayPal. Thank you so much, Andrew. Says, Cory, please use this to buy everyone ice cream tonight. Love you, brother. Thank you so much, Andrew. We really appreciate that. Everyone says, thank you for ice cream.
Thank you for ice cream.
That is so awesome. Thank you, Andrew, so much. We really appreciate that. And yes, they're clapping for him in the show. We appreciate you, Andrew. Thank you so much for that very generous PayPal. And now we're gonna get ice cream. Where are we getting ice cream, Donna? France? All right. Do we have time?
39 minutes.
All right, let's do it.
If we take the ice cream with us.
I don't think I've ever streamed back there before, so I don't know how the signal is back there. Is it?
It's good. I've seen streams from here.
I've just never made it back into France like that.
Oh, in France?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about your spot.
No, in France.
I would assume it's good.
I think back in the restaurant is not that great, but
yeah. Worst case scenario.
It was nice to meet you, Tyler. Thanks for being here. It says, thank you, Cory, for filming the fireworks tonight. My sweetie Scott is flying the kites from the Morocco barge. That's awesome. Yes, we will. We will be covering the fireworks tonight. And hopefully it'll be awesome. You could get the shaved ice. The shaved ice is delicious with the cream on it. So good. $770 people watching. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm excited for tomorrow. Festival of the Arts starting. It's gonna be awesome. Wishes forever. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for being here. There's one of the festival market booths. There it is, guys, tomorrow. So excited. The 2020, it seems like it was just yesterday. The 2019 Festival of the Arts. And then we're already at 2020.
Have you ever had the lychee iced tea?
No, I've not.
Look at that cute cup.
That is cute. That's like what the boba comes in with the little panda on it. Sure.
It's really good.
Tastes like lychee fruit.
Yeah.
That's because it's lychee.
There you go.
They have lychee ice cream back at the Lotus place.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I only saw the green tea.
Resort TV 1's back. Josh is back.
Josh,
You said you only saw what?
Oh, the red bean and the green tea.
Oh, that was over here. I'm talking about China, where we just were.
Oh, back at the Lotus place.
Yeah. Josh, thank you so much for making it back in. I hope the trains were fun. And thanks for being here. Everyone, again, go subscribe to Resort TV 1. Our great friends, Resort TV 1. And I was just looking at the clouds over there. It looks kind of funny. I don't think that's clouds. I think that's smoke from Hollywood Studios that is now blown over in that direction, which just looks really weird, like out in the distance. It's weird, isn't it? Hey Josh, your spot is like empty right now. There's nobody. There's there's people waiting all around the World Showcase, and there's nobody right
it's
here.
It's a good spot. It's not
It is a good spot.
It's not like it's like iffy. It's actually a really good spot.
Yeah, it's a really good spot, and there's nobody here. It's completely empty tonight. Well, at least right now it is.
Show everybody the cute cup they get with their lychee tea.
There's the cup, guys. So back in China, if you get the tea, this is from the little booth. I don't forget what the name of it is.
The tea house, I think they call it.
The tea house. And there's the little panda on there. You get the lychee tea.
They also have milk tea and bubble tea.
Mmm. You got it, Robert. Thank you for being here, and I love doing this. I love being here with all of you. And I'm so happy that you guys spend Thursday nights with me here on the channel. It's so much fun. Like, I can't thank you enough. It's incredible. Oh, look, they've got some of the photo. Yeah, they've got some of the photo opportunities out for Festival of the Arts. They're really cool. There's some really, really cool ones. Obviously, a lot better during the day, and they don't have lights on tonight. There is the Italy booth ready to open up tomorrow with some food. It's not. Oh, you know what they have here that looks kind of interesting? It's a chicken drumstick stuffed with ricotta cheese.
I saw that on the little menu.
Like, how do you stuff a chicken leg?
Well, I'm thinking maybe between the skin and the meat.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
They use like they have to inject it in there like ricotta cheese, like it's some kind of like science experiment.
I'm curious to see what it is.
Yeah, it sounds very interesting.
It sure does, and delicious too.
Oh yeah, they're setting up all the art booths. And look at that, beautiful Italy. And they're getting stuff ready on the stage over here too, I can see, for all the Broadway shows. And like I was saying earlier, the Broadway performances here are amazing. They're so awesome. If you're gonna be here during the festival, make sure you come over and check out one of these live performances, because they are usually amazing. Cory, seems like we're just hanging out on New Year's Eve. Yeah, it's so true. Getting our ears blown out right there in Italy. That's right, Josh. It was a lot of fun, though. You know what else we did, Josh? We stood on this stage for the first time. I've never, ever had the opportunity to stand on the stage here in the America Pavilion, and we got to do it. We had to go up there, listen to the band that was playing live, and it was a cool experience. Being here on New Year's Eve was a very, very cool and different experience. Something that I kind of knew what to expect, but it was better than I thought it was going to be. I really thought it was going to be a little crazier than what it was, and it wasn't. Everything seemed very organized, even though it was crowded. It was organized and just fun, and we had a great time that night. And I'd recommend, I don't know if I'd bring kids here on New Year's Eve, but I'd recommend coming and just hanging out. It's a lot of fun.
So Cory, there's about 20 minutes so far. We don't know if that's cutting it closer.
It is, probably, if I want to get a spot, if I can get that spot.
So let's go do that then. Oh, and well, it's not really that big news, but Rise of the Resistance will greet new recruits in Disneyland starting tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yes,
January
Rise of the
17th.
Resistance opens tomorrow in Disneyland.
They've had cast previews announced for everybody.
Have you seen the menu for the barbecue restaurant right over Nick's shoulder? Have you seen it, Nick?
It looks very good.
It does. They have a burger with like brisket on it.
And when is it supposed to open? Do we have, like,
I don't know. I don't think they've given us an
All I know
exact
is
date
this
yet.
year. Oh, and space. Oh, the lights just.
Oh yeah, like they're working over here on the stage. It just got really bright.
And then they went off. Well, Space 220 is apparently not opening in February because they have a ton of job listings still open. They have dishwasher, host. I think they have another cook position
Oh yeah.
open.
If it was opening this month, they would already be going through full on.
And they'd have
Yeah.
reservations.
Yeah.
So it doesn't look like it's opening anytime.
I think that may have originally been the plan.
And also, their head chef also took a project in Vegas.
We're gonna have to change the name of Space 220 to Space 320.
Present Epcot Forever, an amazing celebration of Epcot's yesterday.
Yeah, the menu does look good, doesn't it? All right, guys, we are getting close to Epcot Forever. If you have not already, make sure that you're subscribed. Make sure you smash the notification bell. Make sure you also smash the like button and invite others to come join along to watch Epcot Forever here with us from Epcot. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a great time. Invite it, share it out. We're almost 800 watching again. It'll be amazing to get everyone over here together to watch Epcot Forever. It'll be a lot of fun. All right, so there's the group. They're coming. They're working. So what's the plan?
Okay, this is totally your call. This is half hour before fireworks.
Yep.
So we could try to book it for you and come back, or we could stay here.
Whatever you want.
It's up to you.
Takes a little, maybe cutting it close going down there.
I think it might be.
We could get ice cream here.
I'm good. I'm good with whatever you want.
You want ice cream here?
With whatever you want.
I've got my tea.
I don't want to cut it close, but we got to get ice cream.
Let's go quick service.
You want ice cream, Richie? Have you ever had it? You didn't like it? Well, what about this? I could get the spot and hold
Oh,
it.
we could go get the ice cream.
You could go get the
What
ice
kind do
cream.
you want?
I don't know. I don't know what they have. Anything. You pick. It'll be amazing.
Okay, is there any flavor you
Yes.
not like?
No.
Like chocolate, strawberry, vanilla?
Everything.
Okay.
Everything. Anything that sounds like really interesting. Cup.
Cup? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
Anything that sounds really interesting.
Easier to eat though, wouldn't it?
Because of Andrew bought us ice cream.
Oh.
A cone would be easier to eat on stream, except for it might melt on your way over. I use a cup.
Gotcha.
Awesome. Whatever you think's good.
Okay.
And we'll mosey around this area and then meet back up.
Okay.
Up there. Sounds awesome. All right, guys. So they're gonna go get ice cream from France and bring it back over here. I am gonna go up here, guys. So we have watched fireworks from up here before, and I really enjoyed it. And we have not, though, watched Epcot Forever from up here. And part of the reason that I want to watch them from up here and see how it is because Illuminations was a lot lower than Epcot Forever, and so up here you got a bird's eye view kind of the whole show. Today with Epcot Forever, it being so tall, like so much more vertical, you can't even get everything in one shot very easily or at all from down low. So I was thinking, why not try Epcot Forever from up here and see from this wider view if we can get a better kind of like bird's eye view of the whole show and just check it out, because it's been a while. So we will watch Epcot Forever from up here for the first time. Look at the view. It looks so nice up here. So the difference is that you get a little, you definitely get some obstruction from some of the stuff that's up here, like the island stuff, but I think that the part of Japan back here, this archway, I think it makes a really cool like foreground element with the fireworks behind it. So it's pretty awesome, and watching it from right here again with Spaceship Earth in the background, we definitely should get a nice wide angle here and get a lot more of the fireworks kind of all in one shot. So I'm excited to try this out tonight. Hope you guys are excited too. And we'll check it out and see. But Richard and Nick, Donna, went to go get us ice cream, and they're gonna surprise me with surprise ice cream flavor that I don't know what it's gonna be. And so I'm excited for that. And I hope you guys are excited to come up here and watch the fireworks. Have I tried the coffee ice cream in France? No, I haven't. But that sounds fantastic. Wow. All right, guys, give me one moment here. All right, let me flip around here really quick. Gosh, Richard's here. I didn't have no idea you were standing there. I thought you were sitting. She kept looking at me funny, and I'm like, she's like, there's this guy behind you, like really close. What's up, buddy? Oh, they are? Oh, so they changed their mind. All right, so I just flipped around. I had no idea you were there. I really didn't. All right, so I flipped around here so we could read this PayPal from Ragnar. Thank you so much, Ragnar. Wow, that's very generous. $100 PayPal from Ragnar. It says, thanks for bringing us another great stream tonight. Thank you for all the hard work. We appreciate you, Donna Arjons and Nick, for bringing us along. Cory Meets World and Resort TV1 are the best. Ragnar, that is so very generous, and we really appreciate that. $100 PayPal. Wow. 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 Thank you so much, Ragnar, for that. We really appreciate that. That is extremely generous, and we really appreciate all your support. That's amazing. Thank you so much. I hope you're looking forward to watching the fireworks here shortly. It's going to be so awesome. Have you watched Epcot Forever from up here yet? And did you like it? No. You didn't like it from up here? No. No, it was great. Get down. Just go. You have, but you watched Epcot Forever from up here. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I was just explaining that it's, you know, it's such a tall show now. Right. Illuminations was a lot lower, so I mean, you should get like a nice wide angle of all the kites going around and stuff. That should be awesome. Yes, everyone thank Ragnar for that very generous super chat. That's really awesome, and I appreciate that so much. Yeah, Richard is hilarious. Hilarious and scary. Dun 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 dun. Oh man. Alright guys, well we got a few minutes, so while we're hanging out here, let's see. If we turn this way, you got the view back there. So while we're waiting on our ice cream, so we can do our taste testing on the ice cream, ask me some questions. Well, look how awesome this would be, by the way. I don't want to like creep on people while they're eating, but look, like eating here and watching the fireworks with a nice sushi dinner would be awesome, wouldn't it? That would be really, really cool. Thomas says he's so adorable. I think they're referring to you, Richard.
I don't think so.
I think so.
I'm totally gonna photobomb you.
Go ahead. There you go. We're live right now. There is 786 people watching.
Seriously, I didn't
live.
mean to do that.
Oh no, you're good. Whoa. I shut off the gimbal though. There we go. Where are you from?
Toronto, Canada.
Toronto. You want to be on the stream for real? You don't want to? All right. So they're from Toronto, Canada. The mystery guests beside us. Is it cold up there right now? Yeah. So you escaped it, and you're here in the nice warmth of Florida.
We got you strawberry.
Shorts and t-shirts. What's that?
We got you strawberry. We went to the one in Japan.
Oh, awesome.
France.
I was about to say, it doesn't look like France ice cream. Nick got us ice cream from Japan. So, did you get strawberry too?
Yes, it's called strawberry red bean ice cream.
Yeah, guys, so this is from right over there, the quick service restaurant, right over there through the trees, which also has delicious udon noodle soup. And only place on property that I know where you can get udon noodle soup, I believe, and it is delicious. But they also have a couple unique ice creams, and one of them is the strawberry red bean, and then they also have green tea ice cream, I believe.
They have green tea cheesecake.
And they have green tea cheesecake. Yeah. So yeah. So Mike Wheeler says, Cory, be careful. Tinker John's is known for eating people's desserts. Yes, Josh, I'm in the spot. I'm not going to tell people what you said about this spot. Just kidding. Me and Josh had a conversation about fireworks spots the other day. It was fun.
You don't like the spot?
I had recommended this spot, and he's like, it's not the best spot. I'm like, that's because it's my spot. I'm just messing with you, Josh. But yeah, I'm ready for ice cream before it melts. I'm going to hand you over to Richie for a minute, since he loves streaming so much that he streams once a week on his channel.
He has a channel that none of us know about, and he knows he streams on it.
Yeah.
Streams on once a week.
It's a hidden channel. Now they're going to try the ice cream.
done it though?
She did. She's eating it over there, I think she said.
She's too good. She's too good to eat her ice cream with us.
And then she's gonna come up here for 5 minutes.
Awesome. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate it. There it is. Strawberry red bean ice cream. What does that say? It contains what?
Sulfites.
Sulfites?
Yeah.
It has sulfites, people.
Yeah.
Hey, Patrick.
You gotta learn to get the.
It doesn't have that much of a smell. It's trying to smell.
Have you never had it?
I've never had it.
Oh, it's delicious.
Hey, JL.
All right, so here it is, guys. This is the strawberry red bean ice cream, and I know red bean kind of throws people off, and it's like, what? Red bean ice cream? That's weird. No, it's not weird. It's delicious. All right, Nick, I want you to try it first since you've never had it.
Try it first.
Let us know what you think.
Oh, it's actually really good.
It's really creamy, isn't it?
It's creamy. It's not full on strawberry.
And it's not like too sweet.
No.
That's a great flavor.
That's good. It doesn't throw the strawberry at you.
Yeah, something different and delicious. I highly recommend it. And I think it's like $3 or something. It's pretty cheap. I used about $3. It's a cheaper snack.
Want some, Richie?
You talking, Richie?
No, you are.
There were some people in.
That's so good. And it is like
Hi, Dawn.
solid.
I'm good.
Have you ever had the shaved ice
Yes.
with the cream? Good.
It's really good.
Isn't bad at all.
No. It hits the spot. In the summertime though, when I get this, like by now, just after this couple minutes, it's already like almost completely melted, and I'm basically drinking it. This time of the year, it's really nice.
Hey,
I love
Natalie.
this music too.
Hey, Josh.
The pre-show music.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, Rockin' Robin.
Richard is like a natural holding the gimbal too.
Well, my arms are getting tired already.
He's like already over this.
That's why Nick held it most of the time when I
Oh, did you
stayed.
hold it most of the time for him?
He's like, my
You were
arm's
his
tired.
cameraman?
During the stream, or during the show, he was holding it.
He said, my arm's tired. Hold it.
The next stream, he'll just set it somewhere.
Yeah.
Walk away and come back a couple hours later to retrieve it. That's funny.
Hey, Karen Cook.
All right, so ask me a question, guys.
Randy and Dave.
What's,
Hey, Dave.
what's something you want? Brandy and Dave, thanks for being here, guys. Guys, go subscribe to Brandy and Dave. Great channel, great friends of ours. Also, Dave is 1/4 of This
Hey,
and
Steve.
That. This and That last night. Did you watch This and That last night?
Herschel. Most of it.
So I know, they go so late.
Yeah. I
And
go to bed at
through,
10.
they got through like one day of their trip. Disney That is such a great channel, guys. If you're not subscribed over there, it's the culmination of 4 channels. Brandy and Dave, Zippity Doo Dad, the Chef Family, and Steve's World. I remembered them all, like without getting tongue-tied at all. Great channel. Go over there and subscribe to them. Every Wednesday night they go live. I call it, it's like the Brady Bunch stream, because it's got like the 4 boxes, all 4 of them streaming from their house. And it is comedy gold. And once you get to know the guys and you know some of the ins and outs of the jokes, and it's so much fun. It's addicting. It's hard to stop watching. That's why on Wednesday night, Stephanie's like, "Are we gonna do this? Because if we're gonna do it, we're gonna be stuck in it for the rest of the night because you can't stop watching." So guys, go check out This and That. Hit that subscribe button for them. They just hit 1,000 subscribers last week.
I think they're on 1,100 now.
Yeah, doing really well, and it's all because of how awesome they are and how much fun they are. So go subscribe to Diz and That. Everyone put the link in the description, Mod, so everyone, or in the chat, so everyone can go subscribe. So the interesting thing with the pre-show music, Epcot Forever, is that it goes through all the different countries. I feel like we're back on Gran Fiesta Tour. anyone asking a question, Richard?
Oh.
He's like, oh, I was supposed to be looking.
I seen his eyes on the phone.
If anyone has a question, something that you want to know, be happy to talk about it while we're waiting for Epcot Forever.
So Leslie, I go by Richard. Or Arjons, not Richie.
Everyone
Richie
calls-
Stitchy.
Cory started the Richie.
World Traveler.
He secretly loves
is
it.
proud to welcome you to the World Showcase Lagoon. And in just 15 minutes, we invite you to enjoy Epcot Forever, a spectacular celebration of Epcot's yesterday and tomorrow.
Is it gone yet?
Because
What's
if
that?
you were like
Is it
us
gone
during
yet?
the show, please watch your step. And kids, take your parents by the hand.
Wrong way.
Wrong way.
Because tonight's performance of
And you want to be my latex salesman.
15 minutes.
Richard's like, you're really milking that ice cream over there. You done yet? I like the texture of it a lot.
I usually get this again.
Yeah, it's good. I've never had the green tea.
Well, Donna said it tastes like vanilla. He said it tastes like green tea.
Tastes like green tea.
Who should I trust?
Not Donna. She's not very trustworthy.
You
I
know
hope-
she's probably watching,
I hope
right?
she's not watching.
And guys, again, if you haven't already, go check out Magical News Live. Nick has a great YouTube channel too, and he goes live in the parks and does a great job. So go subscribe to Magical News Live.
Thank you.
You got it, buddy.
I think he's going live Sunday.
Are you gonna go live
Sunday
Sunday
from Epcot.
Oh yeah, from here. I saw that. You get your announcement out before I did. Overachiever. The great thumbnail, though.
Yeah, thank you.
It was a cool thumbnail.
He makes all Sam's thumbnails too.
Sam was like, "You're my thumbnail guy. Make me one."
You want to make my thumbnails?
He made all mine too.
I'll give you $1 per thumbnail.
I'll do it for free.
I actually enjoy making thumbnails.
I like making thumbnails too.
It's fun. You know, I was talking to Braden. Those of you who know Mickey Views, Braden, he always has really good thumbnails. A lot of thought put into them. And he was telling me that he won't, sometimes before he even records a video, he makes a thumbnail. Like, he makes a thumbnail before doing anything else. It's like the first thing. He's like, because the thumbnail for him is one of the most important things. So, focuses on making a good thumbnail that's going to tell the story once, and then he makes his video. It's pretty cool. It's probably opposite of what most people do. Is you go record our videos and then we make a thumbnail after, like last minute when it's like, oh, I got to get this thing out of there.
Archangel said, Nick, charge him $10 a thumbnail.
That's too rich for my blood.
I could have just charged his credit card. Yeah.
That's true. Did you give me that back?
I did.
Where's my credit?
I should have gotten it. Donna gave it to me.
I'll find you. Last bite, Richie.
That's right.
I'm sure you don't want it?
No, I'm good.
I beat him. I was talking more.
No, there's.
I give it a 10 out of 10. Now, questions versus trash.
That's what I was looking for.
I think there's one down the stairs.
Well, maybe just throw it over the edge. That's probably
Throw it in the
acceptable,
bushes.
right? No, don't do that.
Hey, Stacy Rogers.
Italy is better.
Oh, there's a trash can up here.
On the other side is better, and then.
There's one right there. There's probably one in the basement. Sure, thank you. Hey, buddy. 793 people watching. Thank you guys so much for being here. We are on the final countdown, 10 minutes until Epcot Forever, perched up here on the second floor of the Japan Pavilion, which we're excited to check it out from here tonight. I'm sure it will be fantastic.
Hey, Cherry.
Richard, don't drop my gimbal over the Japan edge.
Why? It's not that far.
It's not that far.
Nick will catch it.
All right, guys, everybody, thank Richie. Thank you so much, Richie, for your contribution to the channel so we could eat our ice cream. It was so good. Is it the Arjon show? Could it be the Arjon show? It could be. All right, yes, everybody, share out the stream. You're excited to see Epcot Forever. Let's adjust it here a little bit.
Proud to welcome you to World Showcase Lagoon. And in just 10 minutes, the sky will sparkle with color and light as Epcot proudly presents Epcot Forever, our amazing fireworks spectacular. Because of what will happen during the show, please walk your step. And kids, take your parents by the hand. Get ready, because tonight's performance of Epcot Forever will begin in just 10 minutes. Thank you.
What kind of gimbal do you use? So I use the Crane M. It's the Zune Crane and the Zune Crane M, and it's actually a really nice gimbal. I've enjoyed it. Never had any issues with it. And unfortunately, they don't make it anymore. Punt this. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Someone's, Karen is picking Steak and Shake for something. Hey Cory, how many subscribers are you from 15K? I don't know how many subscribers we are for 15K. If you look at it, you have to like check social blades. If you look it on the channel, it won't show you. Cory, how much does the gimbal weigh? I'm gonna say that the gimbal probably weighs 1,420. No, Richard has 1,420. Richard's only 80 away from 1,500. So with the gimbal and everything, what would you say, Richard? With the gimbal, with the phone and everything, what would you say it weighs? Maybe a couple pounds? Yeah, maybe like 2 pounds or so, which adds up. It really adds up as you walk around all day with it. Can we see any shows? Cory, have you seen any shows on Broadway? Leslie, yes, we have. And I will tell you right now that my favorite show on Broadway that we've ever seen, that's not accurate, I don't think, is Jersey Boys. We saw Jersey Boys before it retired on Broadway, and the cast was like the all-star cast of Jersey Boys. The guy playing Frankie Valli was absolutely fantastic, and it was amazing. We really enjoyed it, and then we enjoyed it so much that then when I was out in Vegas, I saw the Vegas cast. Then we saw the touring cast in Jacksonville here in Florida. I just fell in love with that Broadway show. I love the music and everything from that time, and it was just really, really cool. And yes, Joe Pro, I saw the Great Comet. In the Great Comet of 18, gosh, I'm not going to remember the name of the show now, but it was the Great Comet. It was a Broadway show starring Josh Groban in Broadway, and had amazing music. It was a really kind of unique, bizarre show. I really enjoyed it, and Josh Groban starred in it, and we know how amazing his voice is, so it was really, really awesome, and really enjoyed going to that show too. I have not seen Cats.
And then 6 months into our friendship, I said, hey, we're becoming friends. I'm not losing anything.
I heard that Hamilton and Wicked are coming to Orlando to the Dr. Phillips Center, which we went there just recently for the first time. That place is beautiful. Yeah, Jersey Boys is fantastic. What an incredible cast. Cory, is there any good seafood restaurants at Beach Club? Yeah, Cape May. Cape May all the way is amazing. One of our favorite restaurants on property, all-you-can-eat buffet with crab legs. If you're looking for seafood and you're here in Walt Disney World, go to Cape May. It's fantastic. Phantom and Lion King, not seen either. I have not seen the Book of Mormon either. Another very popular show. What should be the 5th gate in Walt Disney World, Avery says. So, we talked about this before. If I had my choice of a 5th gate, I would love to see an adventure park. So we've got, all of the, in Hollywood Studios is the closest, I was going to say the closest thing we have to it, but it's really not. something that along the lines of, like, you know how Universal has Islands of Adventure, but even Islands of Adventure isn't. It's adventure in that in the concept and theme of adventure, but what I'm talking about when I say adventure park is I'm talking about a park that is geared more towards, everyone from like teenagers up. That is, larger roller coasters, larger thrill rides. That is just a total thrill park. That is just full of thrill rides, with an amazing Disney Imagineering theme, which would bring them to a whole new level. But we're getting Guardians of the Galaxy here, which is going to be a thrill ride, the largest indoor roller coaster in the world here in Epcot. But I would love to see a whole park full of just thrill rides. Like a Six Flags type of park, but again with the theming of Walt Disney World. I think would really be cool. So many of the parks are geared towards families and children, and I think it would be great to have a park like that is just more full-on thrill rides. Something I think would be really cool. I mean, there's a bunch of different things that they could do that I would love them all, but I think that would be really cool. I do still have the program, Sea Cowboy, from Jersey Boys, and I can check that to see if your buddy John Hacker was in the show you saw. Can you tell me what character did John play? Was he, what did he play? Yeah, wouldn't that be fun, guys? It's something I thought about. Like a thrill ride park would be really, really cool. And they could do it with something like Villains. Like, you could still theme it to something like Villains, but then make it, which would be perfect, right? You theme the park to Villains and then make all the rides more thrill rides, more scary, go with the concept of villains, and really play off of it and do something really awesome. I think that would be really cool. Yeah, I understand that, Josh. But I mean, Walt didn't know that there would be 5 theme parks here either. So think of Walt Disney World as just one big, giant theme park, because it's basically how people treat it, right? So there is plenty here on property for the whole family, even with the addition of a thrill park. So I don't think you're like singling out anybody. There's still plenty to do for the whole family, but more that would play towards kind of that older crowd. Oh, retro rides in the 5th park would be cool too, wouldn't it? Let's just build a park of retired rides. You know all those rides that you guys tore down? We want to build a whole new park with all of them again.
Cory, this song reminds Donna of her childhood.
Reminds Donna of her childhood? This music is what plays in my head almost all day.
I love it.
Can't be mad.
It is very happy music. Donna, thank you for going over and picking up the ice cream.
Oh, anytime.
And Nick,
Be happy.
Nick for transporting the ice cream.
It's a tough job.
It was a tough job. It was a tough job, but somebody had to do it. Thank you so much, John Morgan, for the $40 PayPal or Super Chat. Thank you so much. It says Adventure Park would be awesome. You have a favorite behind-the-scenes tour at Disney. I got tickets to Vegas for the meet and greet and can't wait. Thanks for all you do, John. I am so excited to meet you in Vegas, buddy. So excited. And that's going to be awesome. I can't wait. I can't wait to see you there. Thank you so much for the $40 PayPal. And do I have a favorite behind-the-scenes tour at Disney? I've seen a lot of the backstage tours. I have never taken a backstage tour at Disney, but I'll tell you the one that I would love to do is one, if they still do it, they do it here, and you get to go under the American Adventure stage and walk around all the animatronics that are under that stage, and it's a really impressive setup. But guys, we are about 5 seconds away from fireworks. Enjoy.
are with you forever and ever as you celebrate the future hand in hand.
That will always be in a state of becoming. It will never cease to be a living blueprint of the future.
I agree, Karen. My favorite part of that entire show is at the very end, the very last clip of Walt. And you couldn't see it from here very well. You couldn't see it on stream very well. But right like at that part, like there's a whole group of spotlights all around the lagoon that all like point up into the sky blue. And it's really cool because it's like this salute to Walt. You know, every time I see it, like the lights go up, everything stops. And Walt starts talking. It's just so cool for everything just to become silent and then to get to hear Walt's voice. It really is very, very special. And it's the best part of the show by far. But I love the Tapestry Nations part though. And from up here, the Tapestry Nations part looked absolutely beautiful at a little wider of an angle, so you can see all those layers of the fireworks kind of falling in that circle around. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, totally beautiful. So awesome from up here, isn't it? It's so good. I love the Walt part so much.
Yeah, it's a classic for sure.
Richard? Was it good the second time around? Nick?
Awesome.
Nick approves.
I approve.
That's awesome. Thank you guys. I'm glad you guys enjoyed. And shall we move?
We shall.
Let's move and enjoy this music. The post Epcot Forever music. 780 people here, guys. If you enjoyed the fireworks, please smash that thumbs up button. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. Subscribe and hit the notification bell. You'll be notified every time we go live. And guys, we have so many great friends in the channel here tonight. We got Resort TV 1, Josh is in the house, and Jenna was here a little earlier. They will be live tomorrow from somewhere. And they're live every Friday night, and such a great channel, great friends of ours. So make sure that you're subscribed over to Resort TV 1. Also, you guys saw Nick. Nick's here, Magical News Live. It's smelling natural gas. Huh? You smell the natural gas?
It smells like fireworks.
It does. It's kind of weird though. But guys, make sure you subscribe over to Magical News Live. Steve's World's in the chat. Steve, our great friend Steve. Subscribe to Steve. Subscribe to Brandy and Dave. Go over and subscribe to Zippity Doodad, the Shep family. Meg was here in the chat, so make sure and go subscribe to Mickey's Magic Meg. Sorry, a lot of Magics and Mickeys and Disneys, and subscribe to everybody. It's such a great mix of talents and personalities that make up this whole community, and I'm so happy to be a part of it. Josh says Epcot Forever definitely looks great from up there. One of these days I'll do it. Just didn't want to miss the perimeter stuff on New Year's Eve. I was just messing with you, Josh. They each have kind of like their own. I would say if you're watching this fireworks show, if you're watching Epcot Forever for the very first time, I'd recommend getting right up at the lagoon from one of the nice open areas along the lagoon. You can get a great view from there. You're close to the action. You're closer to the kites and everything. On stream, it's a little different, right? Because you're disconnected from it anyway. And when I'm trying to get everything in frame, it was kind of cool to be able to get a little more in frame from up there. Plus, when we stream it so many times, it's great to just do it from different locations, just for fun, just to check out different things. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. But there's really no bad place to watch the shows here in Epcot because it's like a big circle. So there's plenty of locations to watch from. Yeah, Mexico and Norway. I think, Josh, Mexico and Norway area is the closest that you can get. I think you're actually closer. Well, at least for Illuminations, it felt like you were closer to the action there than you even are in the Fast Pass location. I could be wrong, but I could always feel the fire more over there and everything. So, yeah, Norway is a great place to watch the nighttime shows for sure. Can't wait to see it live, John Morgan says. You will love it. Thomas, thank you so much. I appreciate that. The first time I saw the show was from Canada. It was great. It is great in Canada, too. Thank you, Taylor, so much. I appreciate that. So when is the convention happening? Andrew, what convention are we talking about? I don't know exactly what convention we're referring to. You know what else is... Another area that's great is in Italy. If you can get kind of up on the upper area there in Italy by the water, the elevated area, it's really nice. I got to watch it there during a private event one night, and it was pretty awesome. I do like the exit music, very reminiscent of Illuminations pre-show. Yes, it is. It does definitely have that same feel, Josh. You're right. Yeah, convention. What was the convention? I missed it.
Cory, you want to know a fun fact?
Is there a bad spot around the lake? Yeah, right here. No, yeah, there's definitely places that are a little more because of the islands can definitely can obstruct the view a little bit. What was that, Nick? Fun fact. Yes, always up for a fun fact.
And this is credit to page Mr. Morrow. Nate said apparently each country, I don't know if you knew this or not, each country has its own like special viewing area. Like it's like a reserve, like a very, very private viewing area.
Really? I didn't know that. Like up in like a building or something?
I think Canada is like at the bottom of the boat dock.
Oh,
nobody
yes.
can go to.
Nate has actually watched him from down there before.
And
He got the opportunity.
Mexico is like somewhere near the pyramid. Like each country has a
Wow, that's
VIP
cool.
spot kind of.
That's cool. How do we get that?
According to Nate, if you're just nice, sit there and you say good morning. Like apparently there's someone standing there every morning. If you just say good morning, how are you? Sometimes they'll say, are you watching fireworks later? If you say yeah, then they might make a little magic for you.
Wow.
That's just what I've been told.
That's cool. Barefoot Adventures. I so love Disney too.
I hate Disney.
Oh, Nick. Always have to be the different one. Look at this guy. This would be a great spot.
This would be a good spot.
Would be a nice spot. I want to try that one.
Yeah, it would be awesome.
Yeah.
You get the jet skis going right in front of you. You ever watched them from here, Josh? This would be a great spot. We're right, what are we? We're in between Morocco and France. So right, kind of like right outside of Ratatouille, where the Ratatouille building is right back here. There's this spot that kind of cuts around the trees here. This little area right here, which would be a really good spot, yeah. I mean, you got a really like panoramic view of the water. Very cool. Cory does a lag in Beer Garden. I've never taken the stream in there before, so I'm not sure. You might be able to pick up. Wi-Fi in there. Yeah, it does look perfect here, Josh, for sure. Try it. Give me credit. Just kidding. I'm gonna patent that spot. For what? For tomorrow?
Waiting for the spot for tomorrow.
Richard's gonna come back tomorrow and watch the fireworks from that spot. He's gonna stay there tonight and hold his spot.
You know,
Tina McNeil said that's my favorite spot. What's that?
Don and I were just saying that almost every Epcot Forever, the fire kite, there's only one kite that has a string not working.
Yeah.
I don't know why that is.
I don't know how they light. They must light remotely. Either they light remotely or there's something.
Power outlet or something.
Yeah, because they're already in the sky when they light up. So it has to be like a remote.
It's got to be something like that.
Have I ever been to Bull and Bear? Ryan says no. It is on my list. We've never made it, but I've heard nothing but amazing things about Bull and Bear. So I would love to make it over there sometime. It's definitely one of the pricier options. But all I've heard is amazing things about the food. But yes, it's pricey. I mean, I think the last time I looked at the menu, a lot of people love their fried chicken. They say it's amazing. The fried chicken is like $42. So it's a pricey one. It definitely is. Oh yeah, that's one of the new photo ops. It looks cool. So guys, if you're coming to the Festival of the Arts, they always have these cool photo ops. We were talking about it just a little while ago, and here it is. So you get into the portrait. So you're like kind of like in between these two layers. It's like a walkthrough. There it is. Oh, Richard's getting in. Okay, let's go over here. We'll get the portrait of Richie. Slide up a little further so you look headless. There you go. Now you look like a floating head. Like you look like you're in the Haunted Mansion. Come on, find a happy medium. That's really cool though. These are really, really fun photo opportunities. But I remember last year they had like a one that looked like an old like a storybook that you could get into the book. Nick, you look really creepy. That's fun though. I'm good. Great marketing, Art John's, with the shirt. Yes, absolutely. I pay him good money for that. He's a walking billboard. It was a Picasso moment, Archangel says. Thank you so much, Noah, and thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here tonight. Just enjoying a nice, relaxing night. I think I promised a relaxing night at Epcot tonight, and hopefully you guys feel that we've delivered on that. Just a really relaxing evening. I had a very, very busy work day, very busy work week so far, so I was looking forward to just coming and just spending, you know, just a nice, relaxed evening here. It's one of the things that, it's one of the biggest benefits of being a local and being an annual pass holder and being able to come into the parks a lot, is that you never have that like rushed feeling of you got to do this, you got to run and do that and do that and do that. You can really come and just enjoy just being in the parks. And I understand when you're on your vacations and it's like you only have, this is Epcot day, I want to do all of this stuff in Epcot. It can make it difficult. You want to do as much as you can, and I completely get that. And I am the exact same way when we go out of town to other locations where I want to do as much as I can in the time that we have. So I completely get it. But being local here in Disney, we get to enjoy these relaxing evenings, which is so much fun. Say bye to our friends as they head off. What's that?
Me too.
Yeah, we gotta say bye to our friends and to Rich. Let's go over here where we can turn and have better lighting. You can be lit by the torch. Look at that, lit by the torch. Everyone, say goodnight to Donna, Richard, and Nick. It's been so much fun. What's that? Good night, Donna, Richard, and Nick. What's your name? So much fun tonight. Guys, thank this group for coming and hanging out tonight. It's so much fun. It's always so much fun. And Richie is always a great sport. And full of laughs. There's always going to be laughs. And I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here tonight. And guys, again, go subscribe to Nick. Go subscribe, which is Magical News Live. Go subscribe to Richard. And also go subscribe to Donna. Donna, we need more videos. We need more live streams.
She's done a live stream.
I know, but I missed it, so we need another live stream.
Oh man.
Everyone wants it.
And yet she said, I'm never doing a stream. Here she goes saying she wants to do a stream.
There, you can do it. You can do it. The good night, DRN. Steven says. Steven's coming down here soon, by the way. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it, and everyone has had so much fun with you being anytime. You're always welcome. There's an open invitation for Mr. Cunningham. Thank you, guys. Have a good night.
I love you.
It's good to see you. Love you too. Have a good night, buddy. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just almost took out Donna. I just elbowed her right in the nose. Is it broken? No, it wasn't that hard, was it?
Brady, I'm good.
Have a good night, Nick. It's good to see you. Yeah, you guys enjoy.
I'll message you tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be here bright and early.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Enjoy the walk.
All right.
The walk.
Bye, guys.
right, guys. I'll walk you out the rest of the way here. Thank you so much, Park World TV. I appreciate that. So, what to look forward to on Saturday if all goes well? The torches just came back on. They were off and they came back on. That was weird. We plan links to the channels. Yes, Matt. Mods, put the link for Magical News Live, Donna and Richard's channel in the chat. They said Richard for the longest time had the most subscribers for anybody that had never put any content up, and then he did one live stream, and we've been trying to get him to do more. But yes, this weekend, tomorrow we will be here bright and early to cover opening morning of the Festival of the Arts, which we're really excited about. It is a beautiful festival, beautiful food, and delicious food. So excited to come check that out and cover it all for you guys. And if all goes well, and according to plan, I will I will work very hard to get that vlog out to you guys on Saturday morning for opening day. So we will come here, we will cover it all, and then hopefully, this is so cool walking back here, it's completely empty. And then hopefully by Saturday morning we will have that out to all of you to enjoy and check out opening day. So Saturday vlog would be around like morning time, so probably around 9 a.m. if we get it all edited and out. But isn't it cool back here? It's beautiful. But covering all, sorry if I wasn't. If I was not being very clear in my description, we will be vlogging it tomorrow. So we'll be vlogging it and then editing it. So sorry if I was if that wasn't clear. We won't be streaming it tomorrow morning. We'll be vlogging and then putting together a nice edited review of some of the food here. Looking forward to coffee with Cory. Yes, Saturday morning. Yes, this is the UK. Good night, Taylor. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that. I know, me too, Josh. I love strolling around out here after fireworks. It's beautiful, and especially tonight, we've got a cold front, in quote marks, moving in, and it's cooling us down a little bit. It's not as humid. It feels great out here tonight. Tomorrow, the high, 76. It's going to be beautiful. Well, check it out. Here's the book like they had last year. That's just cool. So a quick stop at Mermaid Lagoon on the way to Skull Rock. And you can see it looks like a book. I know it's very dark here right now, but it looks like a book that's opened up. And again, you can get inside and take your pictures with the backdrop. It's very cool. We will be doing that tomorrow. Oh, Josh says we may see you. We're starting at 5 tomorrow instead of 6. We will not be here still then if we do things according to plan. I've got other things that I get taken care of tomorrow, so we won't be here quite that long. But that'll be awesome, Josh. You guys have an awesome one.
Today on a journey filled with discovery, innovation, and imagination. From
look at how beautiful it is right here.
Epcot's goal has been to entertain, inform, and inspire, but above all, to celebrate a world that offers a spark of hope to people all across the globe, including you. Until we see you again, have a safe trip home. Good night.
Very cool. Such a beautiful place. Oh, so Josh, since you're here, have you seen the new walkway coming over from Spaceship Earth back around next to the seas? We're gonna walk out that way and go check it out because the view of Spaceship Earth is absolutely incredible. It's something that it's a new kind of perspective. Those of you who weren't here at the beginning of the stream, hang in there. We're going to go check this out right now. It's a perspective that I have never seen before of Spaceship Earth, because usually there's been stuff in the way. You've not been able to see it from that angle. And it's real. That was the Epcot Kiss Goodnight. I guess it was. I've heard that once before. They should pull out the torches after that announcement. Yeah, that would be cool. Oh, Josh saw it on Sunday. It's amazing. Yes, it is really cool to see. I haven't been through there at night, though, so we'll walk out that way and check it out. If they let us around that way, they should still let us up that way. I smell something that smells really sweet right now. Oh, I think it's someone's perfume. I was like, it smells like berries. Epcot construction update soon. Good. Thank you so much again to everyone who has subscribed tonight. New subscribers, we really appreciate you guys. Welcome all of you to the family here at Cory Meets World. We have such a great time every week with you guys live on Thursday nights, and then and with all the vlogs and dining reviews. We really enjoy you coming along and enjoying and using our experiences to help plan your vacations. Means a lot to us, so thank you. French perfume, maybe. Here's the new Starbucks. Thank you so much. Yes, everybody, if you haven't already, smash that like button. We really appreciate that very much. Hello from Iowa, new subscriber here. Bill, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate that. From Iowa. And also, before you head out tonight, guys, if you haven't, again, go over, register for our email list. It's very easy. There's a link right in the description of the video. Steve, buddy, if you can post that in the chat here too. It's really easy. You just go over, smash the button, and click on the link, put in your email address, and everything is all good from there. It's really easy. We're going to do some special giveaways, announcements, all on the email list, so just make sure that you're over there. Jenna is on her way, LOL. Oh, to Starbucks. I was about to say, is Jenna here? She's been hiding? Thank you, Steve. Buddy, I appreciate that. Hey, Josh, remember when we walked out here on New Year's Eve? It was really cool. Like, we got to walk out into the grass here. It was very, very neat. Thank you so much, Taylor. I really enjoy it. Really enjoy doing this. And I'm glad that you enjoyed it. But yes, we got to walk around out here in the grass, which was really neat. They're not going to let me go that way, unfortunately. We're not going to be allowed to go out the other walkway. It's always cool when you get to go like into a location that you've never been able to go into before. When you come to these parks so much, when you love Disney so much, that you're just like, I just want to see something new, something different, something from a different angle. Neat but squishy. Yeah, it was a little squishy. That's right. So I think for the festival here now, for the Festival of the Arts, for the bigger festivals, this is all food booths. But I think this year for the Festival of the Arts, all of these booths are going to actually be art booths, which is different. Because for like food and wine, this is that whole like Earth Eats, where there's the Earth Eats, Coastal Eats, Active Eats. That's what this whole area is. But I think during the arts, it's gonna be all It's gonna be all artwork. What was where? Where are you talking to Josh? The new walkway opening? What was there? There was really nothing there. It was just a backstage area that was between the seas and Spaceship Earth, like the lockers and stuff. I think there may have been one other building back that they removed, but there wasn't much. It was more like a barrier between the two parts of the park, if I remember correctly. Check this out. This Festival of the Arts sign is pretty cool. It's like in separate pieces. Yeah, some of the food booths are there for every festival, and they're like the same, but they're with different food, but they're the same booths. Like in Italy, that booth never moves. It's always the same booth. Look at this, coming January 17th, which is a mere 2.5 hours away, January 17th, but tomorrow morning. Festival of the Arts. Do I have a favorite restaurant in New Orleans? Oh my gosh, we had such a good time in New Orleans and had so much good food. But I have to say, Commander's Palace probably was took the cake, because it was one of my favorite dining experiences ever. It was that good. So yes, that was absolutely fantastic. Someone said, do we have any big dining plans for you got it. Thank you so much for being here, Mike. I'm glad you enjoyed the nice, relaxing evening. Do we have any big dining plans for Vegas? And yes, we do. There's so much food in Las Vegas. One that I'm really excited for is Buddy V's. So we've been to Buddy V's before in the Venetian. Buddy V being the cake boss. Those of you who know the cake boss, his Italian restaurant. We went there for dinner one night. It was just, we love Italian food, and we were blown away. Absolutely delicious food. But what we've been wanting to do is go back for brunch. So they do brunch, and it's a brunch buffet, an Italian brunch buffet. All you can eat chicken parm and cannolis and all the delicious cakes and desserts that they make there, and then all of the fresh Italian classics. Yeah, I am gonna eat a lot of Italian food for the all-you-can-eat brunch at Buddy V's. That's one that I'm very, very excited about. We didn't get a chance to do it last time we were out there, and I'm very excited this time. Ate at Emerald's last week, was seated at Kitchen Chef's table. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Steve. Yeah, guys, we are getting very close to 15,000 subscribers. Very, very exciting. How beautiful this is. Oh man, it's kind of like I don't know, to stand here and look at this side of Future World now and listen to the music. It's kind of sad, right? It's like this is the past. Over there is our current present, which is not very nice at the moment. But you look at this and I think of it mirrored on the other side, and I think of what was there, Club Cool and everything that's no longer there. It's kind of sad, but it's gonna be amazing. I know it is. I have faith that it's gonna be amazing. Cory, what is your last meal dinner? That's a funny question. You mean like if I was like on death row or something? Like, like what would you like for your final meal, sir? Man, that's too hard. That really is too hard. I don't know. I have no idea what I would choose. I love too much. I'd have to say it would probably be Italian. You know, if it was my last meal, like Italian is for sure my favorite cuisine, and so more than likely it would be some sort of Italian food. Cory loved the burger at the Riviera. Yes, that burger was delicious at the Riviera. Oh, okay, so I know what I was going to talk to you about that I haven't talked to you about yet. So the other day, had the opportunity to go finally to the brunch at California Grill. I don't even have enough to say. I can't talk about it all right now because then you'll know everything that's going to be in the vlog. But we vlogged it, and you look at this. Now we got lighting. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love watching that one. We ate so much food. Like, it was insane how much food we ate. So this is the brunch up on top of the Contemporary at California Grill. They do it on Sundays. It's expensive. It's $90 a person, $90 or $95 a person, and something that Steph and I have just been wanting to do for so long, wanting to try it, and finally had the opportunity to do it. And yeah, you just gotta watch it. You're just gonna have to watch it. It won't be this week because this week we'll have the festival video, but probably next weekend. Look out for the video from the brunch. I'm still trying to recover. Let's put it that way. It was a time. A time was had, and you're not gonna want to miss that. But this is a good spot, I think, to say goodnight. It's been fun. It's been so much fun. It's kind of interesting. I don't know that I've been saying bye alone for a while now, and it's kind of cool being alone for a moment and just being able to talk to you. Thank you so much again for everything. Thank you for all the support so far in this new year. It's been amazing. You guys are awesome. And I know many of you are coming on vacation over the next couple months. I hope I get to see as many of you as possible. If you see us in the parks, if you're in the parks tomorrow, come say hi. We'll be eating something somewhere around here, so come say hi. And thank you so much for all the support. Go subscribe to the mailing list. If you're in the Vegas area this coming Saturday, no, sorry, not this coming Saturday. That's wrong. It's a week from Saturday. We'll be in Las Vegas, and we will be doing a meetup. And would love to meet any of you that are in that area that can make it out. I know John Morgan is gonna be there. John, I can't wait to meet you, buddy. And some others that have already registered too, and we're really excited for that. So come. There's a bunch of places where you can get Italian food in there. Of course we picked the Italian place. And it's gonna be a blast. We're gonna have fun out there. We're going to the Grand Canyon, guys. We're gonna do a vlog from the Grand Canyon. It will be my second time going, Stephanie's first time ever going to the Grand Canyon, and she is so excited. I'm so excited, and we're gonna do a fun vlog out there, our trek through the desert out to the Grand Canyon, and all the fun we have out there, and we'll bring it all to you guys. So thank you again, all of you, for being here tonight. All of our mod friends in the chat and other channels that are part of the community that are here supporting me week after week. Go subscribe to them all. Resort TV 1, Steve's World, Zippity Doodad, the Shep family, Brandy and Dave, everyone in here, all of our friends and all of our supporters. Go check them out. And Josh and Jenna will be live tomorrow night, Resort TV 1. And based on what Josh was saying earlier, I guess they're gonna be here. So coming in to check out opening night of the Festival of the Arts, I think. Josh, correct me if I'm wrong, but maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to get myself in trouble. But all of you are amazing. So thank you for being here. Myers and the Mouse, Steve's World. Guys, yeah, go subscribe to Myers and the Mouse. Another great channel, another part of this community. Great channel. Just go subscribe. All of our friends that are here. Good night, Resort Budgeting, Jack. Karen Cook, thank you for being here. Ryan, Julia, Jean and Jason, Serrano, Taylor, thank you for being here. Russ, Lady Jamers, Annette, John Morgan, Earl, Jack, Tina, Jennifer, Michelle, Tim, Ryan, Rockin' Robin, Noah, Bill, all of you, Jersey Mike, Brittany, JL, Simple and Delicious, Chips, J Grubs. It's been a fun night, guys. It's been a fun, relaxing night here at Epcot. It'll be a park hopping stream. Good possibility that Cory's right, though. I didn't know, guys, so I don't know. I think they're gonna be here. Guess is, it's the first day, probably be here. The parks are closing earlier. There's been there's a reason we're here tonight. I wanted to go to Magic Kingdom, but they close at 8, and I was like, I want to spend more time with you guys than that. So we came here, which is open an hour later than all the other parks. So yeah, thank you so much. It is almost if it's Italian in Vegas, bro, I'm buying meatballs and marinara. Joe, we'll see you there. Come on, let's do it. All right, guys, thank you so much. I could sit here and talk to you all day. I love you all. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All the support. You guys have a fantastic week. Look out for #all the surprises. Josh says, look out for a new vlog on Saturday, hopefully of opening day here at the Festival of the Arts tomorrow morning. Thank you guys so much. And again, have a great week. Stay safe. And we will see you next time. Have a good one, guys.
So.
All right, guys, thank you again so much. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Again, stay safe. Enjoy your week. From Epcot, we will see you next time, guys. Have a great evening.